Cool. We good. Let me double check the YouTube like I always do. I gotta put it on Twitter too right now. Actually, I'm gonna try that fast.
You have to do it separate.
Well, no, I don't think I do. What's up, everyone?
What's up? What's up, everybody? We're live.
MLB Home Run Derby.
Home Run Derby. We're gonna do live reaction for the big event. Have it here in the background. We're gonna react and see who is gonna take it home. We'll tell you who our favorites are.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So we are live. This is our first time streaming on Twitter as well now. So you can see right here, we're streaming on Twitter live.
There you go. And look at Sports Car Yankee checking in. Got to put him up.
Oh man, hold on. Let me see. Well, we got one comment. Can't watch tonight, but would love to hear you guys discuss your reactions to the All-Star Game roster. Do you agree or disagree with the picks? Except Arozarena, who clearly gets in. Who clearly gets and agree. Perfect. Yeah, I agree to the Arozarena pick. You know that because I'm a Rays fan, so I agree. And I think Arozarena is going to win it all. Actually, that's a little biased. But yeah, Sports Car Yankee, what's up? Thanks for coming and hanging out. I want to know who you got for the for the Home Run Derby. So let's see what's going on. So I don't got to put it on Twitter because it's already there.
So it looks like there's just the pregame festivities. They got a DJ going right now. Wow, he's hyping up the crowd. Look at that, nice. All right, I like it. He's got National League jersey.
I'll put my fan on. Hold on. Let me know if you can hear my fan in the background. If it's annoying. If you can't, well, good.
Nah, I think you're good. Yeah, look at that. I like that. They're pumping up the crowd with the DJ. All right. I like it. Very good.
He's gonna start at 8:15. I'm assuming, right? About like.
Yeah, they actually have a stage on the field right now, so they got a whole setup. So I don't think they're gonna actually start right away. So let's see. They're doing a little ceremony right now to show the participants. Randy Arozarena just came out. He's got a bat. He's like yeah. So that's your pick, right? I think.
Of course. Yeah, he's a Ray, bro. What else is there? He's gonna represent.
Yeah. So they're just doing a little bit of show like a little show right now in the beginning. But why don't I use this thing? We have our little board here to keep track of what happens with the the different brackets. You want to go through who's actually participating?
Yeah, well, I could say it here, but you got. Do you have
it? You want to pull it up?
No, you got it. You can show that if you want.
Share yours because if you have the window, it's gonna look better.
Well, no, I just have it. Yeah, on this website I'm looking at right here.
Yeah.
So hold on, let me share this window.
That's gonna look a little better than my little printout.
Share screen.
This page used a lot of ink, man. It's crazy when you print something with so much color.
You need a new ink cartridge after that.
I know, man. The ink cartridge just goes so fast now. It's crazy.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I don't know about your printer, but mine. You know what my printer does?
What?
It like doesn't allow you to print after you start running out of ink.
Oh, okay. Wait, it doesn't allow you to print after you start.
Like it tells you, oh, you won't be able to print unless you're just gonna print black and white or whatever.
Yeah. I go through so many ink cartridges, man, a month. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But and the thing is, they don't let you use the bootleg ones anymore. I don't know if yours does because they do like firmware updates.
You talking about those the refill things?
Yeah, I used to use those all the time and save like 75%. Not no more. They stopped.
Oh man.
But anyway, so check. You see my screen here?
Yup.
Is it good? All right, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the participants looks like it's going to be Randy Arozarena from the Rays, Luis Robert Jr. from the White Sox, who I know that you love.
That's my pick, Luis Robert. That's my guy.
You've been talking about him since I think like 2020. Yeah, 2020, 2019. I'm glad to see that he's doing good now, bro. Because I mean, people slept on him for a year or two. Maybe like after 2020, he didn't do that good. He was hot in the sense of cards, but then he completely cooled down. I think he got hurt, but now he's almost at 30 home runs for half the year already. That's crazy. So Louis Robert Jr. We got Adley Rutschman representing the Orioles, which is kind of cool. Rutschman, he's living up to it right there. I think he's the best catcher in the game. Probably the best fantasy catcher in the game, at least. Pete Alonso from the Mets. That's obviously it seems like he's in every home run derby for the last couple of years. You know what? They should put the picture of him meditating. Remember that picture of him?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I think that was last year. He was meditating and it didn't work because he still lost.
Yeah, he went like into the down in the tunnel, right, or whatever.
Yeah, he was taking it too serious. He was meditating and it didn't work.
Yeah, they're just showing Pete Alonso just walked out right now on the stage. So yeah.
Now we got Julio Rodriguez, obviously for the Mariners, which makes sense. I was gonna pick Julio Rodriguez personally, but I can't go against Randy, bro. This is just not gonna happen. So if I could pick a number 2, I'll go with Julio Rodriguez. And you got Mookie Betts from the Dodgers, another great hitter, obviously. I don't think he's gonna win, and then we got Vladimir Guerrero Jr. So I'm sure he's a favorite too. Who is the favorite? You said it probably says it here.
Though. The favorite is Pete Alonso. I think he's like 300 to plus 300. He's the favorite. And then might be Julio right behind him. I don't know if it has the odds. You could just look up, you could Google odds on Home Run Derby. But let us know in the comments who you guys have out there. Give us a like if you're just jumping in. We're going to just, have some fun, talk about the Home Run Derby as it happens. The other thing is the brackets too. So yeah, there you go. Pete, it's going to be Pete Alonso plus 300. He's the favorite.
Home Run Derby, we're going to end it. Yeah, Alonso's plus 300. Vladdy.
He's second.
Oh, Vladdy's plus 450. I should have put a bet. I don't really do bets at all anymore. I stopped. I used to do that. Like I used to do the what is it called? The FanDuel? Yeah, FanDuel. I used to do FanDuel Sports a lot, but I stopped that crap.
Yeah. No, I know. I mean, I did it a little bit too, and it was like more, but just more for the fantasy, not for betting. But it's that would have been a fun one to to throw a couple bucks at. But it looks like your guy is. When actually no, Rutschman is the biggest underdog.
Yeah,
what is that plus 1600?
1600, yeah. So that's not good. But where the Home Run Derby, anything can happen, especially since they changed like the way it's it's a timer now and stuff like that. So we'll see what happens. Who won last year? Not Pete Alonso. I know that. Who won the Home Run Derby last year? It wasn't J-Rod. Oh, it was J-Rod.
No, did J-Rod win? Yeah, maybe you're right.
He had I remember him all over the freaking.
I know he made it to the finals, but Juan Soto.
Sorry.
It was Julio Rodriguez and Juan Soto in the championship, and so if Pete Alonso wins tonight, this will be his third. If he wins, he's won two times. So. Juan Soto beat Rodriguez in the championship. So basically, the other thing is the brackets. That's the other thing about how they're doing it a little differently. So I can just pull this up, but basically, we have our brackets here. So we'll start here on this side. You can see it's going to be Luis Robert, right,
and Adley Rutschman.
Sorry, I'm all backwards on this.
I could read it. Yeah, it's Alonso versus move up.
Robert versus Rutschman.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
You got Alonso and Julio.
Yes.
And then you got Mookie and
Vladdy.
Guerrero.
Yeah.
And then the last little bracket here is going to be Adolis Garcia and your boy Randy Arozarena.
Damn, Garcia. I mean, is he a power hitter like that? I didn't really know that. I haven't checked. I haven't really looked into the stats too much.
Yeah, I think he has some good power. I mean, for him to be in Home Run Derby, he's got to be a little decent. But then again, they did put Jose Ramirez that year. That I had him in our.
Yeah, I remember that you had him in we did like a pool or a bet or whatever, and you was a random pick though, right? Everyone got random players. But
we have random players, and I got Jose Ramirez, and I think he broke the Home Run Derby record for line drives.
He hits the ball hard. You have to give him that. It just didn't go over the fence.
Yeah, it's the Home Run Derby though. It's not the what you call it, the StatCast what is it? Miles per hour.
Yeah. Oh, exit velocity.
Exit velocity derby.
Sports Car Yankee said I'm gonna go with Pete Alonso. The polar bear wins his third. So I mean, it's highly possible. I mean, he's one of the best hitters in the game, but he just meditates too much. Nancy, hey, what's up? Thanks
Checking
for
in.
stopping
Hey.
by. Said crazy. I'm loaded on Zach Gallen Topps Chrome color rookie cards. National League starting pitcher D-backs. Who is this guy?
Wow.
Zach Gallen's good. He's actually on our fantasy team. One of our fantasy teams, actually. Good. He's a great pitcher. That's a good rookie card to go with, man. It's a Topps Chrome. Actually, that's a good.
I mean, do you sell right now, Sports Car Yankee, on that? Like, you got Zach Gallen,
Let's go check eBay, bro.
Huh?
Let's go see what's going on with Zach Gallen on eBay.
Yeah.
Let me check. Give me a second. Why does this happen? Yeah. There you go. Got it. I'm just searching up Zach Gallen to see, because I know he's really, really good pitcher for the Diamondbacks, I believe. I'm spelling his name.
I mean, the Diamondbacks are in first place too.
Zach. Oh, no K. No
right?
C.
Which is like crazy. That's like not crazy, but no one expected that. For
Nah,
the Diamondbacks
that's crazy. They were complete, like, they say they sucked until for a few years they needed to, do the rebuild and all that stuff. So.
And the rebuild is working, though. That's the difference. Like, it's actually working, and I'm happy for them. I mean, they're in second place, so actually, well, no, they're tied. The Dodgers tied them up for the division right now, but still, I mean, San Diego's 8.5 games back. You never thought that was really going to happen when the season started.
Sure, I'm going to share my screen again, so Sports Car Yankee can see some of what's going on with Zach Gallen right now.
So you can see how rich he is.
Yeah, exactly. So. Zach Gallen, I mean, what I like to do when I'm searching on eBay is when this is how I search. I know everyone doesn't do this, but I always put the name first or whatever. I put it in brackets and then I put rookie RC. And the reason why I do that is because some people put rookie in their title, some people put RC in their title. So this is searching for both of those. So I don't know if it works. It works for me. So anyway, but yeah, you can see right here too, 2,200 results in the last. eBay does the last 90 days. So his cards are moving. He's a popular name right now for a pitcher too. Remember, pitchers don't get that much love, but this guy's getting a good amount of love, in my opinion. You can see right here what's going on. His Topps Chrome autograph. This is a best offer, but just figure probably around that price. You got his X Fractor rookie going for $5. That's not numbered though, so that's why it's going for $5. If that was like an X Fractor, update or something, because the updates and the X Fractors and updates go to $250.
Yeah,
that would go for a lot more. But yeah, he looks like he's getting a lot of respect. I mean, again, for a pitcher, pitchers really don't get that much love. Some pitchers do. You got your Spencer Striders, you got your Clayton Kershaws and stuff. But generally, you can see this gold from Topps Finest sold for $50. For $80 in auction. I like to see auctions too, mostly because kind of auctions show you the true price, if that makes any sense. Because that's people going back at it. What I'm saying. So let's see what's going on here. I like to go highest. Obviously, we want to see what's going on with the highest. There you go.
So was that to 25?
Yeah, a Wave rookie autograph to 25 PSA 10 went for. I think when it's not a strike through, it probably just sold for that price. I could be wrong. If someone in the comments could, correct me on that. But yeah, it looks like, I guess, yeah, Zach Gallen's not a secret if he's starting the All-Star game. He's a good pitcher. But
yeah, he's having a terrific year. I would definitely, if I had cards, which I don't, of Zach Gallen, I would definitely say, hey, it might be worth a good time to sell. Look at some of these prices, and then you have the fact that the Diamondbacks are really relevant. Who knows how many years that's going to happen. I mean,
this card here is so nice. This is the acetate.
Wow.
4 of 10, and then someone put the 8 of 10. And it's kind of weird because it looks like they had both. Like, not that it's the same, because the card's going to look the same, but it looks like the same seller maybe had the 4 and the 8. Yeah. Oh, he did. Yeah, there we go, right here. He had the 4 and the 8, which is extremely rare. So he must have been buying them up before.
Yeah, I mean, there you go. Like, that's the way it works, man. You got to do it like that.
Yep. That's crazy. So yeah, I would definitely it depends how many sports car Yankee you're sitting on. But if you're sitting on a bunch and you want to let go of some, maybe now's the time. He's starting the All-Star game. It doesn't get the lights don't get any brighter besides like the playoffs and stuff. But I'm telling you, I don't think the Arizona Diamondbacks are going to make the playoffs. That's just a hot take. I know they're in first place, but there's a long season. He said, yes, sir. Listing ASAP. I've been winning some crazy auctions on eBay. Some of these prices are crazy. So you mean you've been winning them like low prices? I'm assuming, right? You're getting really good deals. Hey, Maddie, thanks for stopping by, hanging out with us.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I mean, with Zach Allen starting the All-Star game, you could try to do like a 3-day auction, get flip it quick, get it out there quick. If you're gonna sell.
I was gonna say, imagine he wins All-Star Game MVP, but that's not gonna happen for a pitcher. They get pulled after the first inning, after 1 inning.
Yeah, they usually let him pitch like in 2 innings or something. The starter.
Yeah, that's good. Is Shohei? I know he had a blister on his finger. Is he playing today? Is he starting?
Well, today's the Home Run Derby. You talking about for the All-Star game?
Oh, yes.
No, I think I don't think he's gonna pitch in the All-Star game. We gotta.
That sucks.
Yeah, because it's about.
I wanted to see him pitch and hit. That'd be cool.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, for sure. Shohei Ohtani, he needs to be in the All-Star game playing. But let me see. I don't think he's gonna be playing in it.
No.
Or pitching at least. Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna be at the All-Star game, but I don't know if he's gonna pitch. He's unlikely to pitch. Yeah, so he's got that finger blister. So, but still, I mean, you probably get to see him bat.
Yeah, that's cool. Sports Car Yankee say he's getting them for very cheap. That's what's up. So, what product do you have a specific product that you stick to when it comes to like rookie cards? I'm asking Sports Car Yankee, like, do you go for the top series 1, 2 update? Do you go for Topps Chrome? What do you go for? Like, because obviously we know that there's like 1,000 brands right now, or whatever, different sets. So is there one specific one to go to when you're looking for that rookie card? Because I study this stuff like crazy, and I try to figure out what's the best brand. But in my opinion, I think if you're searching for the RC for the logo, the RC logo is like Top Series 1, 2, Update, and Chrome. That's kind of the big players when it comes in baseball, at least.
Agreed. Yeah, I mean, I think you can't go wrong with like Flagship or the Chrome, right? The Chrome that like the True Chromes line, and then after that, I mean, I'm gonna say I love the Sapphire. I'm a Sapphire guy, so I always go with
Yeah, that's Chrome though. I mean, yeah, that's a parallel of Chrome.
Yeah. People
would argue and say it's not a parallel because it's his own set. So, but it's almost the same image, but whatever.
Yeah.
Either way, they look that's the thing I'm curious about Flagship in 5 years or whatever. The cards don't shine. Like that's the thing. Like that. So, and the collectors, the younger collectors and whatever, they like things that shine. That's why Heritage used to be all paper and boring. Now Heritage has the Walmart Blue Sparkles, those nice shiny cards, chrome cards and stuff. So I don't know if that's gonna change in the future. I'm not sure. So it's interesting to see.
Yeah, no, definitely is. So it looks like we're about to get ready to get started. It's
okay.
It's they got everybody's kind of standing up, and Arozarena is going to be starting off because we got round. It looks like Arozarena and Garcia maybe go up first. So Arozarena is he's getting in the batter's box right now, and he has 3 minutes on the clock. So let's see how he fares out. Got a little line drive to start it off. He's shaking off the cobwebs.
Oh, that's not good.
Jose Ramirez. He's
I hope we didn't take coaching from Jose Ramirez.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, he's hitting a bunch of line drives to start, but I'm sure he's gonna get one out soon here. But yeah, I mean, Arozarena's having a terrific season. I'm so happy about the fact that his career, like, he didn't come up like super young in the sense of coming to the majors, but he made an impact, right? As soon as he came to the Rays in the postseason.
Yeah, I mean, he was a older rookie, probably like 26 or something like that.
Yeah.
around there. But nah, I mean, he came from the Cardinals. They traded him. I'm sure the Rays, the Rays are really good at making good trades, so I'm sure they got him for a good deal. But he's been, and the thing is too, he's a fan favorite too. It's not just like he's a good player; like everyone likes him in the organization and stuff. Even though he did have a fight with one of the players in the parking lot last year.
What are you gonna do, man? I mean, these guys it gets heated sometimes,
That's funny.
So Arozarena's at 7 bombs. It looks like 8 bombs right now. 1:40 on the clock.
Not bad.
8 bombs. So,
and then
man, he's really hacking, man. He's putting all his body weight into it. Oh, he looks like he's taking a timeout. So Arozarena takes a timeout with 1:32 left. They're bringing him the water, and he looks a little gassed. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Like, you think just hitting home runs is super easy.
No.
So they give them 30 seconds, it looks like, when they take a timeout. So his at-bat is going to resume in 20 seconds.
Yeah, and if you hit a home run over 440 feet, I believe, you get an extra 30 seconds. Because I learned that in MLB The Show, actually.
You learn it. It's funny how you learn more stuff on being your video games. Like,
yeah, man. You can learn a lot. I'm trying to do something here, but
Sports Car Yankee said he's going what? Top chrome refractor.
Then I'll eventually grab the paper as well.
Oh,
also, so you're not touching Bowman's Best. You're not touching Topps Finest, and Topps Fire, and well, that's discontinued. But what's another one? Topps Gypsy Queen, and all that stuff.
Queen, yeah, Allen and Ginter or whatever, right? Those all just
He's sticking to the stuff right there. Pure whatever. Flagship, and Series 1, Series 2 update. That's the good stuff, bro.
Well, the only other question I would have for Sports Car Yankee on that is first Bowman. Would you grab any first Bowmans? Whether it's just auto or whatever, because that's another one that is just that's it. It's just the first Bowman.
Yeah, no, that's a good question.
Arozarena's back in the box. He's at 12 bombs. He's got 1:06 left. Not that little break helped him out. He's starting to rake again. So 13. So he's at 1 minute now, and he's got looks like 15 bombs. He's just squaring them up.
That's not bad. 15 home runs, 1 minute. Okay.
Yep. His home run. Let's see. His 12th home run was 421 feet.
Damn.
Sorry, 419. My bad.
That's still a pretty big bomb, but he's close to that 440 mark.
Yeah. No, he's got a respectable number for the first round. Again, his first round, he's up against Adolis Garcia. So
let me look him up real fast. Adolis Garcia, baseball.
Yeah, how many bombs does he have this year?
I mean, he has to have something for him to be in the thing. I just don't. He's on the Rangers, right? So I don't know much about him. Yeah, there you go. 2018. He is 30 years old. Okay, so he has 23 home runs right now. He's batting .261, 91 hits. 3.3 WAR, 75 RBI. So he's a pretty solid season, actually. Yeah.
No, I mean, he's a good player. Arozarena finishes his first round with 19 home runs. 19 home runs, very strong first thing. He looks winded. He's like this. He's like over, his knees. He's like, man, this is a lot. He's
gonna win, bro. He's good.
Yeah. So that's good though. That timeout he took. It's smart to take that timeout, even though you're like, you're kind of like, nah, man, I don't need a timeout, right? No, take it, because he came back and hit like 6 straight, I think, after that, or 5 at least.
Nice. He's good, man. I mean, he's one of the. I mean, remember what he did in the playoffs? I don't know if you remember 2 years ago, whatever. That was the year that his top Sapphire card came out. I remember too, and it was going for crazy money. It's obviously went down now, but when he tore up the playoffs in 2020, and that was his rookie year, and his card was going crazy. I remember that.
Yeah, no, I mean, and that was probably right. That was the kind of the peak too of cards. I mean, in the sense of values, it was great. Just everybody was selling, right? So imagine him. He was like probably 5x everybody.
Exactly.
That's Face. Thank you. Thanks for coming and hopping in here. We're checking out the Home Run Derby. Give us a like, and subscribe. We do. We're gonna try to do some more lives and just kind of talk about whatever's going on with sports and some card stuff here and there. So yeah, check us out.
I'm checking Twitter to see what's going on.
Check on Twitter. What's up? Where's our Twitter people at?
We're still here. Yeah, that's us right there.
Twitter. Oh, Rosarena's back. Okay, so he got the extra time, like you said, because he hit.
Oh,
so he's back for 30 seconds. They gave him a little break, so he's at 20 home runs.
This is fun. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Yeah, he's at 21. So yeah, Rosarena. He looks like when he comes back from those little breaks, he comes back refreshed. He's got 5 seconds left, and he hit another. Let's see. Now he's done. So he hit another couple home runs. So it looks like he's gonna finish with 24. 24 bombs.
That's not bad.
24 bombs, but he had the extra time. He had the extra 30 seconds too.
Yeah, so. But that's still not bad. Like 24 home runs, that's pretty good.
Yeah, for the first round. Yeah, no, that's really good. So Ardolis Garcia is going to be up, man. He's got a little bit of pressure because they just, you got to beat your bracket.
Yeah. Sports Card Yankee said, I'm addicted to Topps Mystery Finest. Those border refractors, mainly 93 to 2000. That's only Hall of Fame players. Yeah, I see your Facebook post. You all get a lot of Barry Bonds, a lot of Derek Jeters, some Mark McGuires as well. So they look really good. I see that's what you focus on.
I mean, I like watching and keeping track of what Sports Card Yankees doing. If you're not following him, give him a follow and subscribe to his channel. He posts a lot of great finds, and I like that he picks up the McGuires, the Bonds, and stuff. And I know there's a lot of controversy with some of the things that were going on at that time with steroids and things like that. But these guys are still greats, and like the thing is, if it ever turns around where a lot of these guys get into the hall and they just all kind of get in, I mean, those cards are going to be what? They're going to explode.
Yeah, I know. I mean, everyone knew they were doing steroids. You saw the size of Mark McGuire's legs. This is crazy. But I mean,
his forearms were like tree trunks.
Yeah, tree trunks. Yeah, but baseball was at the top at that moment. It was no more exciting. There was nothing more exciting than watching them play, and Sammy Sosa and all of them. So I know they did things wrong, and that's not the way to do it. But the entertainment value is there.
I mean, for sure, and it changed the game forever. Not in the sense of the fact that it made like baseball so exciting with the home run chase between Sosa and McGuire. I mean, that was just. I don't know if we'll ever have anything similar to that. Now we'll probably talk a little bit about Ohtani. We could bring that up in a little while, but right now Adolis Garcia is up. He's got 2 home runs and he just started 2 minutes and 39 seconds left. So he's kind of like getting into his groove. He's got 4 home runs. But we'll talk about Ohtani a little bit. But we're seeing some historic stuff there. But that definitely was a time that. Is something that I don't know will ever happen like that again,
Yeah, for sure. Oh, I'm gonna we're on threads too now, so I'm gonna put this on Threads, our live.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Give us a follow on Threads if you guys are on Threads. I know Facebook launched that with Instagram, and we just kind of signed up on there too. So we'll post in there and engage with you guys and all of you. We just trying to be with it where all you guys are at. And
it looks just like Twitter. Let's be real. It looks just like Twitter. Come on, man. It's crazy. I was looking at this stuff. I'm like, it's just like Twitter.
It's like they just took the thing, copy, paste.
They took the code. They just took the code straight.
Copy it and paste the code. But yeah, man, it's funny. They have some funny stuff going on between the two of those guys, the two executives on that one.
Yeah.
Adolis Garcia is at 1:26. He didn't take his timeout. Now he's taking his timeout. He's running out of gas. He's at 10 home runs.
Yeah, he's done.
He has 1:26. He's gonna have to really pick it up.
No way he's hitting 14 home runs in whatever.
14 home runs in 1:26. He can do it. I mean, again, if he hits up another bomb, if he hits one over 400 feet, he can get some more time. But
I just put it live on Threads.
Nice. Who's out there? Who's out there that has any picks for the home run derby. We had one pick already with Pete Alonso.
Yeah, Sports Car Yankee said Pete Alonso. Yeah, correct.
Pete Alonso. I have Luis Robert. That's my pick.
You're biased.
Omar has Randy Arozarena right now. Right?
Love Luis Robert. Yeah, not for sure. Yeah.
Randy Arozarena. I mean, yeah. So Adolis Garcia right now is getting back in the box, and he's starting to hit again. Let's see. He's got a minute and 22. So he took his little break. His swing is not like he's getting. You know what I mean? He's on that like he's figuring out how to like just swing it so he could just put it over the fence, but it's not natural right now. He's like popping up a lot.
I mean, he hit more home runs than Jose Ramirez probably. Though.
Yeah, for sure. I think anybody hit more home runs than Jose Ramirez.
No, I felt so bad for you, like because again, it was a random draw, so you couldn't, And I think I had a Pete Alonso. That's why I remember the stupid meditation thing because I was like, bro, like what are you doing? Like,
yeah,
you're meditating you're not winning right now. So anyway, but you had a Jose Ramirez, and I was laughing because I was like, everything he was hitting was just line drive straight. It was great contact. But it wasn't what you need for the, home run derby. So.
No, definitely not. I mean, it was like I didn't pick him, but it was just the luck of the draw. But it was funny because I never saw anyone hit just that many line drives in a home run derby ever. And of course, it was the guy I had. So yeah. Adolis Garcia's counting down, man. 15 seconds, and he's at 15 home runs. It doesn't look good. Yeah, he's not gonna. I don't think he's gonna make it, man. It looks like it's gonna be a Arozarena. 4, 3, 2. 16 home runs. 16 home runs for Adolis Garcia. Randy Arozarena moves on.
There we go. I told you, Arozarena is gonna win it all. I should have bet on the thing on the whatever app we were talking about. Hey, I forgot to ask you this.
Yeah.
Roto World, what we used to know as Roto World, they changed it. But this is what it looks like now, and I hate it.
I noticed it too, and I forgot to text you about it. I was gonna see what you thought.
Man, I hate. It makes me want to quit fantasy sports now because that was the one website I went to because it's real simple just to get the updates and stuff.
The layout was great. Yeah.
What is this, man? What's happening?
I don't know what this is.
You can put player news, I guess, but like it's just it's not as easy. It's not as simple. I don't know, man.
I love the way they had it before, and then they also changed it around because they started doing more like the page was gonna cater to like the betting. I don't know if you noticed that. So I didn't like that so much, and then now it's harder to find like fantasy updates, man, with this stuff. Like they I know NBC bought Roto World years ago and they integrated it, but man, I'm not liking this layout.
Not at all, man. But yeah, because again, you said it's geared towards betting now, and obviously they're trying to make more money and whatever. But they just before it was pure like fantasy roto and stuff. Now it looks like it is a news website technically, but it's just not this. It's not the same. Like you see what I'm saying? Like look at the homepage here. Like before it used to be straight like the headlines of the fantasy performances.
Yeah.
Now I guess it's up here, but it's just I don't know. I don't like it. I hate it.
I don't like it either. I noticed it, and I was going to text you about it. I totally forgot, but the other day. But yeah, I'm not a fan. It almost makes me feel like, man, I got to find another spot to just. Yeah. I hate to say, if you guys are listening out there, let's kind of.
There's too much.
Do something new, but don't go overhaul it like 100% like that. So.
Well, because the thing is, they made this about all sports and it's like a big newspaper or whatever. But the point is, Roto World was literally specifically just little blurbs about that person that you cared about, that guy you wanted to pick up or whatever, drop or whatever it is. And now it's like, I don't know. I'm complaining, but I hate it. I went on this site and I was like, no way.
Well, what made Roto World great was it catered so much to fantasy sports, and like you could just go there and like get your real quick, boom, right away. You're getting like the information you need to know, and also other players. The feed was like was just nice and clean. I even like the way they had the colors with the different teams and stuff. Now it's just like everything is white.
Yeah,
it's like, if you don't know, you're like, what team is this guy on? I forgot.
And then look right here, like for example, like I mean. And then the blurbs and stuff, they're not like you have to click them to read them all technically before you can kind of read the whole thing while you were scrolling and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just, I mean, now I want to see more about Acuna, but what do
like
I do here?
his stats or his career, where is that? Like, yeah, you gotta
No,
go.
like,
Yeah, it's over
I'm
there.
here, so I click Acuna, but I want to like go more into Acuna. Like, I don't want to just stop right here. I want to keep going out, but I don't know what to do here. Like, it just stops. Like, I gotta click player news, I guess. Yeah, I gotta click player news, but then I didn't click Luis Arias.
Yeah, see, yeah.
So I don't know, bro. It's weird. I'm nitpicking here, but I don't know. I don't like how they changed it.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's a tricky thing. That's a good point. I was gonna text you about that. It's funny. What Sports Car Yankees saying what? What do you have?
Yeah, you can read that.
I love Arozarena because I was loaded on his cards just before that playoff run. Wow. Right. I had like 20 to 40 of his top scoring refractors, some prism color rookie number cards. They were going for like 30 to 40 each raw. That was insane. Yeah, that is insane. I mean, you couldn't have timed the market better. I mean, I'm sure it wasn't like you had planned it, but like Omar says this all the time, just keep, especially if it's Chrome, just keep those rookie cards because, you know, the moment that they blow up, which you don't know is going to happen, you can sell them for $30, $40, $50 a pop, especially if there's not a lot of them graded because no one was sending those cards in to get graded for that player.
Yeah,
that's like the perfect storm.
Yeah, or like a lot when you get a player that no one really cares about, like you don't take care of it too well. Like you throw it, you whatever, like who cares? Yeah. But then they turn out to be Mike Trout, and then it's like, oh,
I know. Yeah, it's true.
Those are my favorite stories where like someone's like, yo, I was in my binder for 2011 and I found my Mike Trout. Like, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. I mean, it's super rare, but I think that's the coolest thing about collecting cards overall. Having a special card of a player that nobody thought anything of at that moment. So,
all right. So we have an update here on the thing. So Adley Rutschman looks like he's up next. So we have the Adley Rutschman, Luis Robert.
Oh, there you go.
Tier. His dad is going to be pitching. It looks like his dad is pitching to Adley Rutschman. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah,
that's always nice to see. Yeah, his dad. Yeah, it says Rutschman. So that's cool. So Adley's up next. Let me update our board here. So we have Randy, right?
Yeah, Randy wins.
Randy. That's hard to see, but
do you hear the background music? I feel like it went away.
It's like low or went away. I don't hear it.
Hold on, man. I'm trying to get some ambiance in here. Yeah?
Yeah, now I got something.
Hold on.
There it is.
There you go.
I
always wanted to be a DJ.
Is it kind of...
It's too loud?
Nah, it's...
Oh, I go a little louder.
A little bit.
What's that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
Now we're grooving.
I hope it's copyright free.
I think we can use it for our streams. I mean, they'll tell us. Somebody will come knocking on our door. Adley's up. He's got 2 minutes and 15 seconds left. He's got 4 home runs. So off to a little bit of a slow start, kind of, but he's hitting a ton of line drives.
He's gonna lose, man.
The exit velocity. So does Julio Rodriguez have a little bit of an advantage because he's in Seattle, you think?
Of course. Well, that's his home stadium, of course. The home fans are gonna go crazy for him. I mean, you could say that's negative too because he has more pressure and they expect more from him. Yeah. So that's a good argument as well. But I mean, he could combat that because he was in the Home Run Derby last year, so he kind of knows what to expect. If it was his first one, then I'll say that kind of sucks. But it's his second appearance. So.
Yeah. All right, Adley's at 1 minute and 29 seconds, and he takes his time out. 9 home runs.
Oh well. Damn. Does he got the extra 30 or no?
No, he's taking a timeout. Like he's just taking a timeout. Up next is Luis Robert.
That's your pick. I mean, Luis Robert, I'm so happy he's doing. You don't understand how happy I am because I know you loved him and stuff like that, and you still like him a lot. But I'm just happy that it just gets me mad. The card game, we just forget. Like for example, Wander Franco, he's too old. You know, like he sucks. He has a bad year. He's 22 or whatever, and then everyone forgets him.
Yep.
Luis Robert, in 2020 there was no one hotter than Luis Robert. He was man. He was the man. He was the chase, and he came out in opening day. That's how hot he was. He even made opening day hot. That I think that just got canceled, right? The Topps opening day or whatever.
Yep.
So he made opening day cool, which is crazy because I remember spending like hundreds of dollars on opening day and FaceTiming you, and we were trying to find Luis Robert, and we still couldn't find him. So it's just crazy. But then what happens is throughout time, the next guy comes, and everyone forgets Robert. But he was so young that he still had time to develop, and we forget that. You know what I'm saying? We forget that as collectors and stuff. And he's like 25 right now, probably.
Yeah, he's like probably like 20. Yeah, 25ish, 26 maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, and he has almost 30 home runs, I think, and he's fast. He has speed. The injuries hurt him in the beginning. That probably got people to shy away from him. But I think that he's good, man. I think he could definitely be a stud for several years.
I know. I think the only issue is the team, right? Real quick update. Adley Rutschman is at 30 seconds, and he's at 16 home runs. So he turned it on after his little timeout. His furthest home run is 411 feet. So he might get some extra time, right?
How much was it?
420. 420. Furthest home run. He got 15 seconds with 18 home runs.
I'm going to look that up. What's the bonus home run?
Oh, 423 now.
Yeah, so I told you it has to exceed 440. So
wow. Okay, so he's at I think 423 was the furthest. So he's finishing with 20 home runs. He's just finished. He's at 21 home runs. So Arozarena had 24, I think it was.
Yes, 24.
Yeah. And Rutschman is at 21. So
let me see what this is. Hold on, I'm gonna mess.
He's getting extra time. So he did hit one past 440 because he's getting 30 seconds.
Hold on, let me do something quick. Let me try this. I want to do something here. Let's for the fans. So Arozarena. How many home runs you got?
Right now, Arozarena, I think finished with 24.
Okay. I don't know if I can fit all this. Adola's got how many? No, he lost, right? Adola's lost.
Adola's lost. Yeah, he's out.
Okay, and then I'm trying to do something here.
Yeah, so, but Rutschman has 30 seconds extra, so he's gonna bat up again.
Check that out. Is this gonna work?
Yeah, you could do that. The lead. He has the lead. Yeah.
Arozarena. I spelled his name wrong.
Well, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's all brackets, so. It's fine.
We're learning on the go here. Arozarena.
Let's use all the features we have.
Yeah, we're paying for it. So, Arozarena.
Yeah. Whatever they get, if they give us free music, let's use it. Oh, so Adley switched. He went from lefty to righty in the extra time. So he that's smart actually. So he's getting a different swing. He's got 3 extra home runs now. He has 10 seconds. He hit a 4th. He hit a 5th. Wow, that was really smart. And he's gonna finish with another. Oh wow! So in 30 seconds, he hit another 6 home runs.
There you go.
You did. Well, Adley hit 27, so he hit more than than Arozarena.
Oh damn, that's crazy.
And well, you heard what I said, right? He switched.
Yeah, he switched. Yes,
he switched to the right side, so that was really, really smart because he's a switch hitter, so he was able to do that. That's cool.
Arozarena. I'm spelling it right. Arozarena.
Oh man, my guy Luis Roberts in trouble.
Yeah, that's bad. 27 home runs is really, really hard to.
Man. Yeah, I'm not feeling good about that. That's a tough because he came back and he was like able to swing from a different angle. That was great.
Yeah.
Wow. Nice showing by Adley, man. He's terrific. He's freaking awesome.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think.
Lewis was, yeah. I mean, Lewis has got to come out on fire, and he's gonna have to hit one over 440 to he needs the extra time. It's gonna be hard to hit more than 27 in the regular time.
That sounds low. Hold on, I'm gonna look up the record.
I think the record's like 30.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Record. Oh well, they said Juan Soto 99, but that's in total.
That's total, yeah. You're looking for like one round. I mean, it's gonna be with the newer format, so it's probably not that many years.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 40.
Whoa! Wow, and he's coming up.
Yeah, so that's pretty scary. Jock Peterson with 39.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
Pete Alonso, when he meditated, he got 35.
Oh man, Luis Robert is he's walking into the batter's box right now. He's got a backwards hat.
Oh,
I like that look. You know what I mean? It's like the Griffey. Remember Griffey with the backwards hat back in the day?
Of course, man. That was one of my idols growing up.
They don't get that Griffey power. All right, he's starting up. 3 minutes. First swing is a line drive. Second swing is a line drive. Oh,
that's not good.
No.
I mean, when you're facing 27 home runs, you almost got to be perfect.
So here's the thing about Luis Robert. He's actually like a line drive hitter, though. Like he really is. So
he's in the wrong thing right now. Then you can't be a line drive hitter.
Yeah, he just hit his first one out. Second one. Now he's getting warmed up. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And he's got like 3. Give us a like if you guys are joining us. We're just here having some fun, looking at the home run derby. Seeing who could take it. My guy's up right now, Luis Robert, but he's not looking too hot. Omar's guy, Rosarena, has a nice little 24 home run performance in the first round.
Oh, let me see if this works. Where is it? Oh man, why does it do that? Check it out.
Yeah. Robert's he's got such a line drive swing. Like he's hitting it. You know how those people are in the outfield, like catching the ball?
Yeah.
He's hitting it to them.
Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put at bat. There you go.
I'll take a timeout, dude. He's not all right. So Luis Robert is a minute and 35, and he hasn't taken his timeout. He needs to take it, and he's not.
How many home runs you got?
Yeah. Now, all right. So minute and 27. Luis Robert just took his timeout. He's at 13 home runs.
13.
So he needs 14 bombs.
I'm trying to do play-by-play here, bro. You can see I'm doing check that out.
Wow, this is your real time.
Yeah, ESPN. I'm here. If you want to hire me, I'm good with this stuff.
Yeah, you type 100 words a minute.
But I'm trying to figure out like how I want to put something on the top, but I don't think I could yet. So maybe it's in the next plan up.
Yeah, I think we just have access to the bottom.
Oh my god.
So so Luis Robert's not looking too good right now. Vladdy's warming up. It looks like they had him in the cages. They're showing him coming out of the cages.
Vladdy, yeah.
Yeah, I guess he might be up next. So it's looking like it could be Randy against Adley, man, because Luis Robert just starting up. He just hit another one, so it looks like he might be finding a swing now. You got a couple back to back.
Yeah, Luis Robert. I would like him to be Ali, but I don't know. Ali, he said he had 24, so no 27. So Ali's the leader right now.
470, is that right?
Oh shoot! So he got 30. He got 30.
Yeah, Luis Robert hit 470.
That's crazy.
And 440. So he's gonna get the extra 30 seconds. So
yeah.
He's got 19. He's got a chance. Now he's starting to light it up.
There you go.
41 seconds. 20. He's at 21. 22.
Damn, 22.
Now he's starting to swing with ease. He's just like, that's it. He's just like, they're all coming out.
All right, hold on. I'm updating this live.
24.
I'm trying to give the audience what they want.
20 seconds left, and he's got 25.
25?
26.
Oh, shit.
10 seconds. He's running
Yeah,
out of time.
but
Get there.
He has the extra 30 seconds.
Oh, I think he got it. I think he's tied.
Yes.
Yes. He got it. He tied it.
27.
Oh, he might. Hold on. Let's see. He might get to 20. Yeah. 20. 27? Is it 28? 27. 27 without the extra time.
Also, he should hit a home run in 30 seconds.
Wow. So my boy, Luis Roberts. Why did I doubt him?
Dude's
Nice.
Good. No, his card's gonna start going up.
Man, I sold a lot of his cards already, man. When he started the season off on fire. The thing with Robert was his injuries. He's gotten banged up so much. But I talked to you about him when he was even in the minor leagues, and I could tell he was like a five category type player. So right now, oh, wait a minute, he's gonna get a minute.
Oh wow!
Because he hit 2 home runs over 440.
You're right. Yeah, if you do 2,
He hit one 470 and he hit one 440. Yeah, so he's getting a minute. So he's gonna start now. He's at 27.
Yep. So yeah, if you hit 2, I think, because again, that's MLB The Show talking. So.
Yeah.
But that's crazy, man. I mean, so he's definitely gonna win. So that's what's up.
I mean, he's a little gassed right now. You could tell by the way he's. So he only needed to hit one more, and now he's stopping. That's true because it's a tournament.
So he won.
He won. So he only hit one, and he did it in 10 seconds, and so he stopped. Right. That's better because they could save their energy. Remember, they used to just keep going.
Yeah, it's crazy. So I'm gonna do. Oh, hold on.
Luis Robert advances.
There we go. Luis Robert advances.
Wow, I thought that was gonna be a tough number, man. Luis Robert
advances to next round.
28.
Also, that means it's going to be Luis Robert versus Arozarena.
It's going to be Luis Robert against Arozarena. Yeah, our 2 guys. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Check this out. So, look at how advanced we get around here.
That's crazy.
If they don't make it, they get the X.
I didn't think he was gonna beat Rutschman, man. That's really impressive.
Yeah. So coming up, we have these guys right over here. So sorry.
Yeah, Alonso and Rodriguez. That's a good battle right there. Betts and Guerrero.
Yeah.
I don't see Betts doing it, man. I think Guerrero's gonna beat him.
So they're on commercial right now. Do you want to talk about the Ohtani thing real quick?
Yeah, you gotta pull up the article, right? Did you have the article to pull up?
No, but I could if you want.
Yeah, I mean it's fine. Yeah, so basically we were talking about there's a lot of talk about Ohtani. I put it in the title. I think I put $1 billion man or whatever. But anyway, they're saying that he's gonna make around is he worth like $700 million or more?
Right.
I would say. I'm a thrifty kind of guy, so I don't know about paying that much to somebody. But he's doing something that we've never seen in the history of sports. I mean, again, Babe Ruth, that's different. It's older. It happened, years ago. But and I'm not going to say that he's better than Babe Ruth. People are saying that already. I'm not going to go there. That's a whole different. We had a conversation with JDA Cards about that a couple of lives ago. But I don't think he has to do it for longer to be better than Babe. But the point is that he's doing something that we've never seen because we weren't alive for Babe. So we've never seen it before. So is he worth the money? By the way he's playing, yes, but you have to also think, obviously, as a business, when you're running a business in sports, baseball, he's gonna bring so many people to the stadium, and not only because with a pitcher, you play you pitch every 5 games, so people might only want to come to your starts, your Monday start and what your Saturday start. Let's say if you're also a superstar or whatever, but he hits too. So everyone wants to come to those games as well. They're not just skipping games for his starts. They're coming for his starts and for his at bats too, which is nuts.
Yeah.
So I'm talking about more from a business sense to get more people in the seats, merchandise. It might not be crazy to think that he's worth that type of money.
Yeah, I mean, I have it. I could just pull it up. I think I was able to find that link. So you all don't think we're crazy, but what we're referring to is is this article that came out, and basically it's basically from I guess a writer here. It says, Shohei Ohtani news business writer calculates that Ohtani is he should get like a $700 million contract next contract, because after this year he's going to be a free agent. So it says it should be one of the most unique deals, and it's a great article. I think I'll just kind of skip to where it says it here. It says basically right here in a nutshell. It says, can you see this part right here?
Yeah.
It says, so he deserves to be paid for double duty. The average pay for a premier batter plus what the top shelf pitcher makes. So assuming a 10-year deal, I guess he has some kind of a formula in the spreadsheet. It says Ohtani should get a $664 million package, or roughly $66 million a year. Nice pay, but wait, half of these top 10 money deals I studied were made in 2021 or earlier. So the newer deals were 5% pricier. So there should be wage inflation for players too. Add in that pricing factor, and the spreadsheet says that Ohtani's worth is $701 million over 10 years. That's $70 million per season.
So that you're hitting the highest paid athlete annually ever, right? I know soccer is crazy. Soccer could actually go higher than that. I'm not sure if it does though. Soccer players do get paid, but that kind of sounds like it's breaking all records.
Yeah, I mean, this could. Let us know in the comments if there's someone we're not thinking about, and especially on the soccer side, because I know you're right. Some of those contracts are massive. I don't know enough about some of those big soccer deals, but for what we know, as far as the major sports, especially in the U.S., this is going to break the bank for all of the contracts that we've ever seen. And it's just interesting because the way that they're looking at it is, you're paying for the hitter and you're paying for the pitcher separately. And, this is what he would get as a pitcher in the market and as a hitter. And you add those two together, and this is how you get, over $700 million for his next contract.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. And again, I repeat what I just said, that you're paying for him to bat, but fans are coming to see both. You know what I'm saying? And that's so invaluable. To have that, and then how much merchandise you're gonna sell with Ohtani stuff, and okay, so this beats everything I said too. I forgot to say this. Ohtani, based off what I see and everything that he shows, is a really, really nice person too. Great clubhouse guy, great person, and that's also valuable as well. It's not only about what you could do on the field. Sure, you want to win, you want to do stuff, but seems like a great teammate, a great person to hang around. So. That has a value as well.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. I think so. I'll just play devil's advocate a little bit on this, because not to say he doesn't deserve it, even though it is a lot of money, but to look at that sort of value equation where it's like the pitcher and then there's like the hitter, and you're going to kind of combine them into one and pay him that salary. I think it sounds great on paper, but here's my problem with doing something like that. What's the likelihood of him pitching for all 10 of those years, right? So yeah, he could potentially do it, but I don't you think when he gets later in his career, there's going to be a time when they're just like, hey, Shohei, we really just need your bat in the lineup. We're not going to want you to pitch anymore, or you just continue to kind of get injured with pitching and we need your hitting. So are you okay with paying $70 million a year because you paid for his pitching and his hitting? But what if 6 years from now, all he's doing is hitting and you're paying him for both?
Yeah, but I mean, that's where you put a clause in the contract.
Oh, you coming out with clauses.
Yeah, that's where you put a clause in the contract and say, if you're in this contract and after 5 years you stop pitching, you're not going to make $700 million. Now you're going to make $5, whatever it is. So I'm sure that's what they'll do.
No, I'm sure the agents aren't gonna let that happen.
That's called negotiation. That's what it is. I mean, they're not gonna. You bring up a good point though, but I'm assuming. Imagine he does pitch and hit through. If he if he pitches and hits throughout his entire career, this is something that we may not ever see again.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I think because a lot of teams they want specialized, right? They want you to specialize in pitching and hitting. I think when he came, he made it very clear he wanted to do both, and good for him, because at the end of the day, if he wasn't so passionate about it, teams probably would have said, you know what, you're gonna have to pick, like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm glad that he actually stuck with it, because now we're seeing something that we haven't seen in pretty much our lifetime, which is super cool. But yeah, we could be seeing the first $700 million man. So let's see what he gets at the end of the season. It's going to be interesting if he could push that number.
Well, I mean, the question though. Oh, we have a heart. That's crazy. I've never seen that before.
Oh, nice. Thank you, whoever gave us a heart. Thank you for that.
Facebook. Oh, nice. We got a heart on Facebook. Look at that.
Thank you for the heart. How do you do a heart? Like,
yeah.
You.
So look, we're learning this on the go. So basically, what I see here is we got some viewers on Facebook, and it breaks it down into YouTube viewers as well. That's cool. I didn't even know that. We're learning this.
We're learning all this stuff with you guys. So yeah, give us hearts, give us likes and stuff. We appreciate all of it.
But my question is too about Ohtani is, okay, so when's the time to trade him? It's it. Simple as that.
Now you trade him right now.
Trade him after the All-Star game. Just trade him.
You got to trade him during the All-Star game. I mean, no, because honestly, like, we talk about your stock being at the all-time high, and it's the truth. Like, he's the hottest player on planet Earth, and if you're going to get a haul, is now. Because from what I understand, with Ohtani's contract, if they don't sign him, he can just walk away a free agent.
Yeah, they're gonna offer him they're gonna tender qualify him an offer, which means basically he's gonna deny it, but then they get drafted. So they're gonna get one draft pick.
Yeah, okay. What draft pick is gonna make up?
Yeah. No, it's a horrible deal, so you can't do that. You can't just rest on that. But what kind of haul can they get for him? That'll be interesting. There's actually a website, we could check it out. I don't remember the name of it. There's a website that gives you almost 100% whatever, like super accurate trade scenario. So like you put Shohei Ohtani's name in, and you put like the White Sox or whatever, and then it'll give you like on whatever team, White Sox or whatever, it'll give you an idea of what is a fair package for Ohtani. That's kind of cool.
I think I've seen it. Yeah, because it kind of gives a value to certain players and stuff. Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can find. I'm just gonna look it up quick.
Yeah,
but yeah, I mean,
just a quick update is Vladdy's up. He has a minute and about 30 seconds, 11 home runs. He took his time out. So
okay,
you were saying?
No, let me update that on our show notes here. Wait,
yeah, he's not batting. Take Luis Robert out.
I'm not gonna put his whole name. I'm just gonna put Vlad. How many home runs?
He has looks like probably 12, 13. Sorry, 13. All right,
cool. All right, we're back. There we go.
There you go. So yeah. So you were saying, I mean, yeah. What do you think? Do you think that the Angels should trade him? I think they should.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So we agree on that. What do you all in the comments think? I mean, should the Angels, get rid of Ohtani, even though he's the franchise player pretty much with Trout, and let him go somewhere else so you can get a haul? Because you're going to get a tremendous haul for Ohtani. Probably for the biggest haul we've ever seen anyone get for any player in our lifetime. I mean, I don't know what when Ken Griffey got traded to the Reds, I don't know what that haul was like, at the time, but it must have been a massive deal,
I mean, but Griffey was already hurt at that time, though, so it wasn't.
Yeah, that's true. You're right. Like you're getting Ohtani at his peak, and he pitches and he hits. I mean, it's crazy. Like, I don't know. What do? You just wipe out the entire team's prospect system?
Yeah, I found the website here, but I'm trying to figure out how it works. But I think it's called Baseball Trade Values. This might not be it though. I'm actually on the wrong thing. But I mean, you have to obviously just get young. You have to get a bunch of young players like that. There's really, this is fantasy baseball. There's really no way around it. You got to get top prospects. Like for example, if you were going to the Yankees, you got to get your boy Everson Pereira. You got to get Jason Dominguez.
No, don't touch Everson Pereira. Leave him on the Yankees, please.
Yeah, you have to go after names like that. Like who's the top prospect right now? I don't know. Everyone that's a top prospect, you got to take them all. Like,
I mean, you just got to basically look at their prospect the list and be like, yeah, I want all your top 10 prospects.
Yeah.
Just give me all of them, and give me, one of your best relievers in your bullpen or whatever, and a starter or something. Like, I don't know. I mean, maybe that's not even enough, because maybe you need some veteran proven players, and you need a couple of haul. You need a haul from their prospect system. Both.
Team gets okay. I'm messing with this. No, I mean, but if you're a sucky team, you really don't want veterans unless you want to try to flip them to trade as well. But you generally just want younger players. So
no, I know, but you don't want to just do a trade for Ohtani with only prospects, because maybe one out of 8 of them turns out to be good.
Yeah, that's true.
So. But yeah, it's going to be super interesting to see what the trade deadline looks like. Maybe we'll do something, bro, for a trade. Maybe we could do the day of the deadline. Maybe we do a trade deadline special as the deals come through.
Yep.
We talk about them. How about that?
Sounds good to me, man. So I'm doing the trade simulator thing real quick. Just let me
look at you. Your eyes are all lit up. You liking this trade thing.
He go. So I'm sending Shohei Ohtani to the Braves. I want to see
why would they trade for him though? They're already stacked.
It doesn't matter. It's just the fantasy right now. I just want to see what happens. What's the update on Vlad? Can you give us this?
Oh, Vlad. Yeah, Vlad is fit. 13 seconds left with 23 home runs. It's extra time, by the way. So he did get extra time. So he's down to 5 seconds.
How many home runs?
24 right now. Hold on. 25. So it looks like he's finishing with 26. Sorry. 26 home runs, and that's where he's at. So he's going up against Mookie Betts. So
he finished with 26 home runs. Okay, cool.
Yep, 26 home runs. It's really good showing. I mean, all somewhat consistent, the winners 28, 24, and now he finished with 26.
Okay, so it says Shohei Ohtani's trade value in this algorithm is a 57.3. So let's see. I have no idea what I'm doing. So yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing right now. But basically, if you trade Shohei Ohtani, it's got to be I'm thinking about the Juan Soto trade that just happened. Well, last year, 2 years ago, whatever it did. And that was a blockbuster deal, right? But it has to be double that, because Shohei Ohtani does what Soto does with the bat, but he also pitches as well.
That's true.
So that's kind of crazy.
What is Sports Car Yankee? He has a trade here.
Does he?
Yeah, Sports Car Yankee gave a little scenario.
Okay, my bad. Yeah, you can read that as well.
I think he's going to end up either with my Yankees, Mets, Red Sox, or Dodgers. Those are all the big market teams, right? I actually want my Yankees to get Trout. I will offer Stanton and some prospects. I'm sure Trout will wait his no trade clause. So
here we go.
But here's the thing, though, right?
Yankee fans think that they're always going to get the top players, right?
Yeah. Let's just go get Trout. I mean, it's so I guess that's a sneaky play, but would they get rid of both Ohtani and Trout? I mean, they got to sell jerseys.
Yeah, you have to have some people, for fans to come to.
Yeah, so I don't see them getting rid of Trout. I feel like he's the guy that stays, but Ohtani makes just too much sense. They have Trout locked up too. He has the highest, I think, contract still for right now. But he's locked in for basically the rest of his career. So,
I don't know if Mike Trout wants to play in New York, honestly, man. He's in California now. I mean, well, he is from Jersey. So, but he wasn't a New York Yankee fan, if I'm correct. He was more of a Phillies fan.
Yeah. Exactly. He's South Jersey. Yeah, I think you might be right about that.
Yeah.
Hold on. Mookie Betts is up. He has about 2 minutes left, and he's at 2 home runs. So he's lost he's done a minute. He's not looking too hot. He's gonna have to start heating it up. So that's where we're at. Mookie's up right now, 1:45 with 3 home runs. So this Ohtani thing is super interesting because it could also, set a domino effect for other trades that happen. But if there's a team that does it, it's probably going to be a big market team. I can see the Dodgers because it seems like he wants to stay out there in the West Coast.
Yes, I agree.
So
let me see this. I think I'm going to set this up a little different, so it's kind of. The Mookie got 2, so Vlad versus Vlad got 26. Right? 26. Right? 26. You wrote it?
Vlad 26, yeah. Mookie is at 1 minute, and it looks like he just hit number 8, maybe.
He's in trouble.
Yeah, he's in trouble. So, and I don't think he's hit one past 400. So it's looking like it's gonna be Vladdy. Yeah, he's got 48 seconds and 9 home runs. So
that's bad.
I mean, that was, Vladdy versus Mookie. Definitely Mookie's the underdog there. So
yeah, exactly. I'm trying to do a better little versus comparison.
All right, there you go. Yep. Yeah, Mookie.
Maybe I don't got to put their teams, right? People know who they are.
Yeah, I think everybody knows. Yeah, you don't need to put the teams. People
right.
know who Mookie is. But yes, the Ohtani thing is going to be super interesting for sure. So maybe the day of the, like I said, the day of the deadline. I think a lot of those trades happen during the day, right? Like, because the deadline is usually like at 3:00.
Yes, trade deadline at 3. I think when new ownership is a possibility, he gotta wanna win. His legacy won't be the same. He's a huge Derek Jeter fan. He's played in 1 playoff series. I'm gonna keep praying. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it is possible. I mean, he's tired. He's tired. He's gonna be tired of losing with the Angels. It's kind of crazy what happened with the Angels with Anthony Rendon and just the horribleness that they've been for several years. It's crazy.
I mean, at this point with some of the bad contracts that they have, like, I think about, you're right. Rendon was really not a great contract. Remember, they signed Pujols and they might still be on the hook for some of that money, with the Pujols deal. It was a long deal and they probably deferred it. I don't know that for sure, but if they did, they're still on the books. So you have some of these contracts and then, Ohtani's going to command $600 to $700 million.
Yeah.
I'm hearing they want to dump the big money players, especially the third baseman. What's his name? He's stealing huge money. So I think it's on my Rendon. If I'm the Angels, I feel like you should just blow it up. Just blow it up and start from building a young core. There's no better way to do it than to trade Ohtani, right? Get a haul back for prospects. And then if you trade Ohtani and you trade Trout, like, imagine the haul you could get for both of those guys. Like you could probably have a whole nother, young core up and make noise within like 2-3 years. Like, kind of like the Diamondbacks are doing, right?
Yeah. Yep. Exactly. They could get a full starting lineup that's top prospects. Anthony Rendon is trash. He should be arrested for theft. Yeah.
He should be in the same bucket as Carl Pavano for the Yankees.
Yeah. Oh, I remember that one.
My gosh, that was it. Oh no, I think this guy was actually a little worse though. Maybe was the contract with Ellsbury. I don't know. I don't know if there's any Yankee fans out there. Which contract was worse? Was it the Ellsbury contract for the Yankees, or was it the Carl Pavano contract? Those are 2 real bad ones.
There was another one that was bad too. It was one of the pitchers from Asia that came for the Yankees. Oh, damn, what was his name? He was a pitcher. They threw a lot of money at him because he was, good overseas. Damn, it was an Asian pitcher, man.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The name escapes me, but
it's not Hideki Arabu, right?
Arabu, yeah, Arabu.
Hideki Arabu, right?
Arabu, yeah, Hideki Arabu. No, Hideki, yeah, Hideki Arabu.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah, Yeah, it's Hideki Arabu. Because I remember I'm not confusing with Hideo Nomo. I used to love Hideo Nomo.
Yeah, Hideki Arabu. That's right.
Hideki Arabu. Yeah. Hideo Nomo. Remember his pitch, his wind up? I used to love that. It was so unique.
Yeah, me too. I know. I remember that. Wow. But anyway, yeah, let's see what happens with Ohtani, man. Maybe we, like I said, let's do something fun or leading up to. Maybe we get some deals on the, deals and report updates as we go. Give our perspective on it.
Yeah, for sure. He said Ellsbury's deal was brutal.
Yeah, so the Ellsbury deal, I think that one was worse.
Oh wow. Rest in peace. I didn't know that. Rabu passed away.
Oh, wow. Oh, I didn't even know that. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah. Rest in peace, shoes. So Mookie is out. Mookie lost his to Vlad. Vlad advances.
All right.
So we're gonna update our official thing here. This is gonna be Vlad. Next round is Julio Rodriguez, wow, against Pete Alonso. Damn, that's a tough one, man. Somebody's gonna get knocked out early on.
A-Rod versus Pete Alonso. This is hard work what I'm doing here, man. This is let me see. I like the beat too.
I like it too, actually.
Chill.
We should have did this before. Play a little, you know what I mean?
Does that make sense? Oh, no, this doesn't.
The music.
Yeah, nah, I like it. So I'm putting 0 home runs. Obviously, they haven't gone yet, so that's the way I put it like that. I mean,
yeah.
I'm gonna launch that short today too, everyone. I have a short coming out tonight. So this is about Shawn Michaels. That's a little. I'll just leave it at that. So Sammy Sar, I think he liked it. He said so. It's a little into my collection. So it's actually pretty cool.
Yeah. It is. It's a good one. It's definitely a cool one. I liked it. Whenever you put that out, it's gonna be good.
J-Rod. I should put a space there. Whatever. J-Rod.
No, that's fine. So J-Rod looks like he's J-Rod's gonna be up first, so Pete Alonso will be last.
Mm-hmm.
He's not in the batter's box yet, but he's about to get in there. So, and a lot of Seattle fans. He's not wearing a baseball cap, so no baseball cap for J-Rod. Interesting.
He didn't do that last year too. I think he went the no hat look.
Yeah, the no hat look. Yeah.
Now I'm curious. Now I want to go see what's going on with Julio. Let's go share my screen quick. I'm talking about his cards here. Let's see what's going on. You see the screen?
Yeah.
Julio. Rookie, and then what I do here is I put Bowman. So this is gonna be a while. So that's it. A lot of people sleep on the Bowman RC as well. I mean, I don't know if they sleep on it because they're paying $11,000 for it, but that's kind of one that's kind of overlooked as well, though. So it's kind of interesting. So you can see right here too. Look at that. I like that because this is auction. So you can see it's 2022 Bowman to 25, but that is to 25. It went for $11,000. His Bowman to 50 went for $9,000 autograph. So that's so that means the 50 is a little more valuable still, though.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Look at that. I mean, the money's still pouring into Julio, I'll tell you that. Yeah,
for sure. You could take that off the screen, the home runs thing right now, because Julio's batting, so he's updating. But he's about to hit 2 minutes, and he's at 9. So, but yeah, I'll tell you where he finishes out. So 2 minutes. He's at 10. He's got a nice swing. He's definitely trying to uppercut the balls. You could definitely tell he's got that arch in the swing right now. So he looks confident. He's got a minute and 45, and he's at 13. Yeah, but the first Bowmans are still selling pretty well.
Yes, but the thing I don't get about first Bowmans is like, it seems like people just want them for the autograph, not so much so non-autograph.
Mhm.
Even though they do buy them, but I feel like it's weird because I feel like if the autograph went for so much, why doesn't the non-autograph go for a lot too? It does, but people do look for the RCs more. So I don't know. It's crazy. Baseball's weird.
Yeah, it is. It is like, why would something? Why does the first Bowman non-autos not get as much love? Maybe it's almost like maybe first Bowman, then like the rookies, then it's like the non-auto.
Yeah, exactly.
So
that's nice. I like that card. The Sapphire. You see, that's the thing too with Julio. In my opinion, there's so many different variations of his cards that it's kind of wild. But what I like, if I was buying Julio cards that I cared about like appreciating in the future or whatever, I would literally try to like target these cards here that have this image right here, because this image is the same image that's on his flagship. Now, I know that he has a Topps Chrome Sapphire that looks like it's like another set that looks like this is his Topps Chrome Sapphire Bowman, but I'm talking about this, and this is his variation, so another image. Then he has this image of him swinging, and then he has this image of him swinging again. This is the one that's worth more actually right now. This is his first Topps Chrome Sapphire, so it's not the update version. But my point is that I feel like what's going to be the iconic image of Julio Rodriguez in the end, in the long term, is there going to be a bunch of them, or is there going to be one? And if I was buying his chromes and his sapphires and stuff like that, I would try to target this one because this matches his flagship. It's as simple as that. There's no other image with his super short print, the one that we pulled on video. That one, there's no other parallels of that. So if it was just me buying his stuff and I wanted to try to get the best one, I feel like for some reason this one with this image is going to be the winner.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think there's so many variations of his cards and the different products that Topps came out with that I don't know if there's gonna be a true the true one that people go after. I know that's always been the case, but I just feel like there's so many now. Like even that X-Fractor is like a nice looking card. The one you right there, like that's a super nice card. That's on Chrome X. There's just so many options that I don't know if there's gonna be like this one true thing. It's just gonna be a preference thing. Like whichever people like the most is just what they're gonna go for individually. Like because there's just too many. I don't know if there's going to be, there's so many, basically, I mean, there's so many options that like the money is flowing to all of these different Julio cards. Could it ever be where you think collectively all the collectors are just going to say, screw all these ones and let's just flood all the money into the Acuna bat down? Like, I don't know if that's going to happen. There's just too many nice options.
Yeah, that's
all
true.
Those Sapphire ones, all the X-Fractor ones, but first they all look beautiful. So like, I don't know if you're gonna have in 5 years everybody's like, screw all these beautiful cards. We're just gonna go for this card. I don't know if that's gonna happen with Julio.
Yeah, it's true. But let's see what's going on with his heritage. That's what we want to see.
Like that orange right there. Like is someone in 5 years gonna be like, oh, I don't want that card anymore because everybody's going for the Julio Sapphire? No, people are still gonna want that card because it's gorgeous.
Yeah, that's true.
It's hard, man. It really is hard. Like it's so many different options that they all look nice. I don't see it being that one becomes a dominant one.
Yeah, but there's always going to be, and I guess they call it I'm messing it up, but like the database or the rookie card. What's the word I'm looking for, bro? Like, there's a rookie card. That Beckett, right, holds. I sound really dumb right now. The pretty much they let you know like what's the official rookie card that they go with, like that's in the set or whatever, and it's usually the flagship one. That's kind of what I'm getting at. So if like that's the card that they say like this is the card of Julio Rodriguez, that's his real rookie card, not like these other ones, but they are rookie cards. But my point is that it's going to be the image that I was talking about, if that's what they go with, and generally that's what they're going to go with, because that was his first flagship card, not the super short print, because those can't be considered rookie cards.
Yeah.
So that's why I think that one, It's very similar to the Nolan Arenado. I don't know if you know 2013. I follow Arenado because he's really, really good. He had the same situation. His flagship card was 2013 Topps update, and he's like swinging, and it looks really, really cool. But he has a Topps Chrome card in 2013, and he's like standing up like this.
Mm-hmm.
But if you look at the two cards at their values, more people like to buy the Arenado where he's swinging, and because it matches the image of the iconic flagship card. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but you're talking two totally different eras of cards now because there's way less. There was way less options back then. You know what I mean? So you can't even like Trout. Trout only has a couple of, compared to today, what is it? He has like 12 images versus now we can't even keep track of how many images Julio has. So Julio, by the way, is killing it. He has extra time. He's at 41 home runs, 41. So he's at 5 seconds in the bonus time, and he looks gassed. But he finished out right now with 41 bombs.
Wait, 41?
41 bombs.
So he has the new record.
Pete Alonso is gonna have his work cut out for him here.
Wait, he has the new record though.
Is that it? Is the 41 the record with the new style, the new system?
Yeah, hold on. 40.
Let's see if they say
I just looked it up. What is the record? Vladimir Guerrero, 40 home runs in 2019.
There you go. So Julio just broke the record for home run. Yeah, 41, most in a first round all time. Julio Rodriguez just made home run derby history.
Look at that. What is going on?
41 bombs. I'm gonna update the official. 41 bombs. So what do you think? You think he could catch him? I mean, he broke the record.
No. He's facing Alonso. Well, Alonso's gonna have to do a lot of meditating after that one. I'll tell you that. He's not gonna be. I think he's done. I mean, that's great. So wait. So for Alonso to win now, he has to break a record. A record that we just set.
That was just set. Yeah.
Yeah. It's not gonna happen. That's crazy.
So basically, yeah, Julio's gonna probably move on. If he does move on, then it will be against Vladdy, which is gonna be a good matchup. Even though Vladdy only got 26, but
yeah. I mean, the only bad thing about hitting 41 home runs is that you might be burning yourself out.
Yeah, I agree. So let's see if they. Yeah. So Pete Alonso's gonna bat up, and then there'll probably be like a commercial break. Maybe on the next commercial break, I can. We could do the little reveal of our last grading submission to Arena Club.
Yep. Hold on, I gotta get a charger for my phone before it dies. Hold on.
Oh yeah. Yeah, if you're just joining us, give us a like. We're just checking out the Home Run Derby. Watching Pete Alonso here get into the batter's box. Julio Rodriguez just broke the record for the most home runs in a first round, 41. So he's got definitely that home field advantage.
Yeah, I'm sure they were going crazy and cheering for him a lot.
Oh yeah, definitely. They definitely were.
I'm telling you, what helped him too was being in the Home Run Derby last year. Like he probably got those jitters off and just felt more comfortable. Maybe the hat didn't, no hat worked. Obviously,
his head could breathe. Right? He's no hat. Yeah, I mean the Home Run Derby really gasses you out, man. It's just a workout for sure.
Well, there's arguments saying that it actually messes up your swing. So.
Yeah, I know. I've heard that too, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. You haven't heard that the last few years as much.
Yeah.
You used to see people get into the big slumps right after the Home Run Derby.
I don't care what anybody says though. The Major League Baseball has the best All-Star game out of all of them. That's I remember I got in an argument when I used to in my old job today with the boss actually. He said that the Major League Baseball All-Star game was boring and like felt like basketball was better or something. I was like, no. In baseball, they want to, even though it's an All-Star game, they want to win. Like they get competitive. I know in basketball, like in the last 5 minutes or whatever, they start playing defense and stuff. But baseball has always, in my opinion, had the best All-Star game.
Well, they also, like, whatever, I don't know how long it was, maybe 10 years or maybe more now. Like, they changed the stakes in the sense of the All-Star team that wins, right, gets home field advantage.
No, they stopped that.
Oh, they did? Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah,
man, that's bad on my part. I thought they kept that going.
I loved it. I love that idea. I thought it was great. They did that because, remember, the game ended in the tie, and then everyone got mad or whatever.
Oh, how can I not remember that? Yeah, that was my bad. Yeah, you're right. I remember that was controversial for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, it ended in the tie, and then it was Bud Seeley, right?
Yeah, Seeley.
Yeah, and then he's like, then they started marketing it as this time it counts, and I was like, oh, well, that actually, I mean, that's pretty cool. It gives a little more life to the All-Star game, but then people complain because they said, like, some teams aren't going to be in the playoffs or the championship, so what do they care if they win or lose? I just thought it was cool. I actually liked the idea, so whatever.
I mean, you could go either way. I think it made it definitely interesting. I think people were upset because it's like what the season should matter more, and I get that, right? Like than the All-Star game for depending on like your playoff spot or your home field advantage. So I do respect it. I get it. I just think the fact that I don't agree with though, like people saying, oh, players that don't have a shot at making the playoffs don't care. I think that doesn't make sense because they're in the All-Star game, they should want to put their best foot forward in the All-Star game, right?
Yeah, and you're representing your team. Like, that's
and yourself. You don't want to look like a bum in the All-Star game.
Yeah, and that's another thing, too, why I love baseball is that every team needs to be represented. That's awesome. Like, if you're the Pirates and you suck, whatever, but you got one player at least that's going to represent your team. You have, and then it goes by I think you won the championship or whatever your record, you have more All-Stars, like 4 or whatever it is. That's so cool. I know in basketball, I don't know, football, does it even matter, like the All-Star
No, game? That's a joke. I mean, I think they did it a little differently last year with like
flag football.
They did like a flag football thing, yeah. And people actually liked it though. Hold on, real quick update, 40 seconds with Pete Alonso. He's not looking good. He's at 15 home runs. He's struggling.
Okay.
So it's looking like Julio's going to move on.
O'Neal says soccer is the best sport ever, period.
That's all right.
Hot take.
Who's your favorite soccer player, O'Neal? I'm curious.
What is how many home runs Pete Alonso got?
He's got 17. He's only got 15 seconds left, bro. So he's only at 17 home runs.
He's done.
Yeah, he's finished. So he's got basically, it's going to be Julio advancing. Let's see if he gets extra time, though. He might get a little extra time, but he ran out of his regular time. He's got 18 home runs. Wow. So remember, he was the favorite. Pete. So yeah, he's going to get 1 minute. Pete Alonso gets 1 minute, and he has 19 home runs. So
yeah, but still,
he's not. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Yeah.
You said crybaby? Is that what you said? Crybaby or CR7? I don't know.
CR7 baby. Crybaby.
Is that a soccer player? I don't know. I think he meant crybaby.
No, is that a maybe?
Oh, no, he meant crybaby because look at the 7 and the Y. It's close.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, but yeah, I think baseball is the best. And then another thing that gets me whatever is that I used to love when I don't know if they do that actually now. I like when the teams wear their own uniforms. So I sound like an old man right now. I think I'm getting because you know what they do is sometimes the American League and National League they put like a uniform on that represents the entire like everyone's wearing that same National League thing just with their patches of their teams. Yeah, I like when the teams wear their own uniforms. It's kind of cool because you're representing your team. Like you're representing your city, your state, or whatever team you play for. So I don't know. It's supposed to be fun at the end, but I just kind of I don't know. I like the All-Star game.
Yeah, definitely.
It says, I see y'all not soccer fans if y'all don't know who CR7 stands for. Now I got to look it up.
Oh, I know who it is.
Oh.
You have to look it up. I'm pretty sure it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's got to be.
Cristiano.
Who else is CR? Cristiano Ronaldo. It's got to be.
Oh, yeah, you're right. See, the first thing.
See, look, I know like a little bit.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And I know Messi. Come on, like, you know, that I know Messi.
Okay, so you know the best 2 players in the whole world, right? Yeah, good.
Yeah. Mbappe. I know Mbappe.
Oh yeah, I know that guy too.
I mean, I'm just this coming off the head. You know, you got to Google it. I know this stuff.
There you go. Yeah, nah, I'm not a big soccer guy at all. I just never liked it. I didn't like a game where you can't touch the ball with your hands. So that sounds horrible, but you know what?
Well, yeah, but you got to see a soccer game live though. They are good. They are cool.
Yeah, you told me you saw soccer and hockey live. I've never.
Yes, yes, and both were actually really, really good. I was, I was definitely pleasantly surprised, and I was like, I want to go back to another game. Like I left, like I want to go see another game live. Those are definitely better in person for sure.
Wait, did J-Rod officially win?
J-Rod officially won. He just dominated. So J-Rod moves on with the 41 home runs, and now it's going to be the final four basically. So J-Rod wins. Updating our official sheet, and yeah, there's going to be Luis Robert against Randy Arozarena. And then it's going to be Julio Rodriguez against Vlad Guerrero. So do you want me to pull up our little thing real quick we could share? It's a commercial break, so we have some time.
Yeah, cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to share. We advanced. What am I saying? I'm thinking about the Home Run Derby. We sent in cards to Arena Club, right?
Yes, we did. We sent 10 cards to Arena Club for grading. And what we did is we took advantage of a little sale that they had going on, and we did a grade and vault for the first time. So instead of getting the cards back, we actually just sent in the cards, and we haven't seen the grades on these cards. So we're going to take a look with you guys together and see what grades we got. Let's just take a quick look at the cards. It's our first time kind of doing this, so we don't know what it looks like, but once you let it into the stream, we can see what it looks like together. You could take that out too. The J-Rod advances. We know that.
I got that.
He blew. He dominated him. So
cool.
So yeah,
if you're here for the first time and you don't know what card grading is, we could explain it real fast, right? Because if you just came to hang out for the MLB Home Run Derby, basically card grading is you send your cards to companies who look them over to see if there's any flaws with them, if they're perfect. What you want from when you get your card graded, everyone wants to get a perfect 10 pretty much. When you get a 10, that means that your card has technically at least they say that it has no flaws. And if you get a 10 in a card, that increases the value of your sports card or trading card pretty much. So the goal is to get a 10. That's what it is.
Yeah, 10 is good. Double digits is good. So so if you want to share it in the room, the screen, and then this is our basically in Arena Club, every account you could have a showroom. So this is our showroom, the Breaker Bros, and basically what you can see here is that we have actually 2 cards already that we had purchased. We have a previous video. Check it out if you haven't. We bought these cards from Derek Jeter. So nice little video there. They were in his showroom, and we bought them off of Derek Jeter and put them in our showroom. So these cards are at Arena Club in our vault. Let's see what we got. So this is kind of cool. So you can see here, like, we haven't seen these cards, and this is kind of, I guess, a neat way to see what your grades came out to be virtually, because we don't have them in hand.
That's crazy. So I actually forgot the cards that we sent in. So
it's like a double surprise.
Yeah.
All right, so let's check it out. I know we sent 10 cards. Let's reveal. Let's see what this looks like. Again, we're doing this together, so I don't know what's gonna look like. So let's see. Reveal your cards. Whoa!
This is the future.
Look at this.
This is crazy. Look at that. Look at that.
Whoa!
There you go. Hunter Green.
10.
Love that card.
That is cool. Do you see how it does that? That's cool, right?
That's cool.
I like that. All right. So the subgrades 9595 and 10 on the edges and 10 on the surface. Let's see. Can I pull it? Yeah. Okay. So I can stop.
You could probably stop it. Yeah.
So 10 on the edges, 10 on the surface. This was a Hunter Green 2022 Topps Update rookie debut orange foil.
Awesome, man. Awesome. And that's numbered though to
yes. That's numbered exactly. I think to $7.99 or no, sorry, $2.99. $2.99.
There we go.
All right.
Nice.
So one for one in the 10s. Very cool. Ready to see the next one?
Yes. Well, I don't know because this started so well. So let's go.
I know, right? It says 10 cards left. Oh, I think maybe we sent 11 cards. I'm not sure. I think it was 10. Oh, yeah, it was 10. Whoa!
The first moment.
We got that gold. So this is the Adrian Valencia Gem Mint 10 2022 Bowman Chrome Prospect. You got this in a break.
Yeah, I got this from a break from JVA Cards.
Nice. So we got a 10, 9-5, 9-5 on the centering and corners, and the edges and surface a 10.
And that's numbered to 50, bro.
That's numbered to 50. Nice. Okay.
Nice.
2 for 2. All right, next card. This is which card? The Roberto Clemente. Nice.
A10. Wow. What's going on here?
I don't know. 2020 Topps Chrome update. This is just kind of like a refractor-like finish. You can't see it here, but it kind of has this refractor finish. And wow, we were only one subgrade away from perfect 410s.
So if you get 410s, is that like a pristine 10 or something like that? Or do you know?
It's yeah, they call it like a I think it's a pristine. We gotta look it up, but it's a different level. Yeah. All right, 3 for 3.
Oh man, let's go.
Next card. All right, wow. The Dylan Carlson. This is just a rookie I picked up at a card show. It's a rookie for Inception, so it's a little bit of a thicker card. But here we go. We got another 10, 9-5, 10 corners, 10 edges, and 9.5 surface. Nice.
Bro, I can't get over this thing. It's the presentation is wild. It's amazing.
Yeah, I love it too. It's awesome. It's it's nice to have it in your hand, but I really do. I'm liking this. Like, this is the next best thing to being able to feel like you could, be excited about revealing the card. Cool. So next up, what card was it? Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. I knew this was not going to get a gem because, this is a 1999 Topps card. But what I liked about this card is that it has Sammy Sosa, it has Ken Griffey, and my guy Juan Gonzalez all on the same card. This was their 1998 all Topps outfielders that they kind of featured.
Yeah.
And so it looks like the corners is kind of what got us. If you take a look, you could see here, this is probably like a soft corner over here. So we got a 8.5 on this one.
Not bad. That's pretty good.
For 1999, not bad. All right, next up. We got a 9.5 on the mini framed George Springer. We pulled this on a live stream, right?
Yes, we did. Yep.
So let's see what the auto got a 10. And it looks like our corners is what got us here.
Damn.
And it's probably the corners on this outside thing, not even the one on the inside. Who knows?
Yeah, no, that's probably the outside because that's what's gonna get the corner bumps or whatever.
Yeah, if you scan this QR code, it'll give you more details as to where the actual issues are, which is awesome. That's cool to have. So, all right, we got like 4 cards left, I think.
5. It says 5.
Oh, 5. Yeah. Okay. Whoa!
Yeah. I was waiting for that one. Yeah, my baby card right there, bro.
Nice. So yeah, Shawn Michaels 2021 Topps Chrome gets a Gem Mint 10 in your house.
I almost didn't want to send it in because I wanted to keep it in my house, but that's crazy. It's numbered to 10. Yeah, 10.
Nice. 9-5, 9-5, 10, and 10. Congrats. That's awesome.
There we go. Look at that.
Next up, we have another Roberto Clemente. This is a Topps tribute number to 199, and it is a 9.5. So not bad for a 2012 card. Blue refractor.
Nice.
So literally got a 9 on the surface, 9.5 on the corners, and 10 on the centering and edges. So really nice card. Cool.
So far, so good.
Yeah, all strong grades. Let's see.
Wow.
The Zion.
Oh man,
it's funny. We put this on TikTok and someone was like, "Why'd you send Zion?" I don't know. The green hollow laser, not a rookie or anything, just a Zion card. We pulled this out of one of the packs we had, and yeah, got a Gem Nintendo.
Not bad. I mean, if anybody wants it, let us know.
Yeah, exactly. Nice. We'll take it. Zion getting the 10. Hopefully he bounces back.
Yeah. Hopefully.
And last card. Oh, 9.5 for the Mariano Sapphire. Topps Chrome Update Sapphire Green Refractor, number to 45. So it gets a 9.5. And
the centering, wow.
The centering, wow. Okay, so the centering got us a 9, 10, 10, 10. So that I guess averages out to the 9.5. It gets bumped down to the 9.5 grade, but nonetheless, still super cool.
The centering is tough too when there's no real border. Like, I mean, there's a border on the left, but that's tough.
Yeah, there's nothing to compare it to. I guess they use this Topps thing here. I'm not quite sure.
I don't know.
But yeah, otherwise, I mean, this is really cool experience. So I think when we get out of here, it's gonna throw it in our cart. Let's see. I mean, into our showroom. Let's see.
Yeah, the showroom vault thing, whatever.
Reveal your new cards. Yeah.
That's it, right?
Yep. Right here. They're all here.
Oh, it says not list. So it's in our showroom, but we're not listing it for sale. Okay.
Yeah. So what we'll do next is, if you and I, we could talk about it offline. What we could do is actually price these out, and if we want to make them, we could just have them listed, or we could make them available for sale, and people could send us offers, or they could just buy it now. So we could talk about that and price them out. But that's it. Pretty cool. So these are now in our showroom. So check it out. The link will be in the description. We'll put the link to our Breaker Bros showroom, so you can check out some more stuff that we put in there as the time goes on. But it's a really cool experience having a little showroom here with the graded cards.
The future is here. The future is now.
And
Shawn Michaels ain't for sale. Just know that.
Shawn Michaels is not for sale. This one is not going to be for sale. But we probably will put some of these for sale.
Yeah.
So we'll do that. So look out for that. Send us. I think you could also do trades on Arena Club. So send us trades, or send us offers or whatever, and we can see if we could engage with you all on our Arena Club showroom.
Cool.
Awesome. So check it out. And thanks for doing that with us. And we are going to let's stop sharing, because I got to give an update on your boy Arandia Rosarena. He has 10 seconds left, and he has 27 bombs.
I told you.
So he's keeping it up. He's being consistent throughout.
Rosarena versus who?
Rosarena is going to face Luis Robert.
Oh, yeah.
And Rosarena finishes, it looks like, with 30 home runs. 30 bombs. Oh, wait. He gets 1 minute bonus. So Rosarena has 1 minute and 30 bombs. So yeah. Yeah, he's in the
Rosarena, man, he's gonna take it. I'm telling you, for Tampa Bay.
It's crazy.
It's good. And then what I'm gonna pay attention to is if anything happens to his cards when he wins, do people just start buying up? I mean, I don't know what makes people buy sometimes. So it's crazy. I need to get a Randy Rosarena rookie card, actually, or any card. I don't really have a lot of them.
Yeah, you should have at least like one or two. I mean, you got all the Shane Bazes in the world, so you might as well get a little Rosarena action.
Well, I mean, he's too high though. His prices are going to be. I like to look for value, and generally, what that means is that they don't play for a year or two. So,
yeah. You gotta wait till he gets injured. Basically,
yeah, that's what I do.
So Rosarena is looking like he is. He's looking like he's getting his water. He's relaxing. He's gonna the break, and then he's gonna get back in there for a minute.
Let's see. What you think about Victor Wembanyama, man?
Oh man, Victor Wembanyama.
The truth or what?
I mean, his first game, he didn't play so well, shoot so well. I know he had a lot of blocks, and then the second game, he scored 27 points, and now everybody's like ready to put him into the Hall of Fame. So I don't know what the level of competition is though in the summer league. Like, as he's playing against like is it G League guys or something?
I mean, it's like new draft picks and people that are going to come into the league pretty much. Yeah, some G League as well.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, But the thing about him though is he played versus real professionals overseas like for years.
Yeah.
So he's kind of a seasoned when it comes to that. Obviously, the NBA is much different.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, did you hear about the slap, the Victor Wembanyama slap, security guard slap?
Yeah, with Britney Spears.
Yeah.
I know, that was such a weird story. I'm like, what happened there? Like, it was strange.
You saw it?
What happened? No, I didn't see it. There's footage.
Yeah, let me show you real fast. It's real quick. It's like whatever, but like I don't know what to think about it. I mean, whatever.
I mean, she tried to like say hi to him or something.
Yeah, she tried to touch him. You can see this.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, let's see.
Tries to touch him, and a security guard like right there. The security guard slaps her hand back, and then it hits her in the face.
Oh, I see.
Man.
And she had like her own security, right?
Yeah. And I shut the volume off, but basically, like, they were saying, "Oh, that's Britney Spears. What are you doing? Whatever." So it's crazy.
That's crazy. I mean, that is a little like strange that she tried to like sneak up on him like that,
especially from the back. I mean, that could be like a security risk. So you can't be coming from someone from the back. Maybe from the front, it would have been different.
Yeah, like he's like, oh yeah, maybe I recognize her, or whatever. But she's like coming from the back. This is a little strange.
Yeah. But there was an argument: did he slap her or did he push her hand? I don't know, man. That's that gossip stuff. But either way, it was kind of crazy to think. And I was like, wait, Britney Spears, I haven't heard about her in a while. What's going on? And then she just pops up.
She's like, I want to be in the news again. Let me go touch the hottest NBA player in the game right now.
Oh my god,
that's just a strange story, though.
Yeah, but in regards to Wembanyama, he did bad his first game. So let's relax. I wouldn't call it bad. Like he had 8 points, like 6 blocks. Like that's crazy. Like good numbers overall for your first game. But everyone was already saying, "Oh, overrated, bust." We knew it was gonna happen. He's too skinny. And then his second game, he comes out. He has 27 points. I think 12 boards, 3 blocks. He's gonna be good, man. I think he's gonna be really good.
Yeah, I know. The second game you could see, he really started maybe getting the butterflies out and being more confident in his swing. So, I mean his shots, because he dropped 27 points. I mean, I could see it. I could see it for sure. He's gonna have to make adjustments. These guys are gonna be waiting for him in the NBA, and they're gonna try to expose his weaknesses. But I did see that he shot he made a couple of shots from 3-point land and stuff. So. He's going to be tough to defend if he can do that from the outside, and then also drop buckets underneath down low.
That's the thing. He could shoot, man. I think he's a decent shooter from outside. So his length is ridiculous. He's blocking shots like nothing. So
yeah,
I don't know if he's gonna we did the video on the short. I don't know if he's gonna be LeBron James level, but that's just that's a level that you really you shouldn't even be thinking about.
Yeah, I think they're going to be they're also built differently, so they're going to be different types of players. They're going to bring different types of things to the game. But the thing about it with any of these, especially in the NBA, real quick, is always if he's playing for 5 or 6 or 7 years and he's really a great player, like one of the top 3 players in the game. It's going to just start becoming about, well, he has no rings, or how many rings does he have? Like, so it never ends, because
in basketball, that's what it's about. Like generally it's about the rings, because, you could take over a game with one person in basketball most of the time. So that's what's going on with Damian Lillard right now. He's been like in the news, because I don't know if you heard, I know you don't follow basketball, like, I don't know, like that much, but they're saying that he wants to go to the Miami Heat. He already requested a trade. He's trying to leave Portland. Because he has no rings. He hasn't really got to that level yet. So in basketball, if you don't get rings, you kind of don't get that respect.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, yeah, it's the way it is. So it's just exciting for him, and he's with a great coach. Hopefully, the coach kind of works with him and gets him in the right thing, and doesn't become like another Kawhi Leonard situation.
Oh, I know. Did you hear about the coach though? He just signed the highest contract in history.
Who?
Basketball, Popovich.
Oh, he did? So he re-signed?
$80 million.
Oh, wow. How many years?
I think it's 5 years. It might go till he's 78 or 79.
Wow. Okay. Wow. There you go. We got Luis Robert with 10 home runs. He took his timeout at 1 minute and 27 seconds. So he's not looking great because Arozarena is at 35 home runs, and but Robert needs to heat up. And I don't know if he's eligible for extra time. We'll find out. But yeah, he's gonna have to heat it up.
Damn, so he's 20 home runs behind right now. Wait, where did Arozarena?
No. Arozarena's at 35. He finished at 35.
Oh my God, what's going on today? That's not normal number. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yo, Arozarena's gonna win.
Arozarena is really, really raking tonight. So
he was the worst odds, one of the worst ones. It was Rutschman and then Arozarena.
Yeah, you're right. You should have put a couple bucks in.
Can I do it now? Or is it too late?
Nah, now forget it. He's looking too good. Yeah, so 45 seconds, 14 home runs. Luis Roberts looking weak a little bit, like he's fading a little.
Yeah, he's done.
It's tough when someone has like a really strong round and then you got to go right after that, man. It's like that's a tough thing to fight. Like even Pete. I mean, look at Pete Alonso. He had to go after 41. He just.
That's pressure.
Yeah, it's too much pressure. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Luis Robert is at 15 seconds with 18 home runs. He's looking like he's not gonna catch up to Arozarena. So my guy looks like he's gonna get bounced for your guy
in the semifinals. The semis, right? Pretty much semifinals.
Yeah.
Wow. So that means Arozarena makes it to the championship, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Luis Robert does get extra time. He's at 21. Wait, he's at 21. He gets a minute.
So let's see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, if he connects on every single swing, then that is possible. But
damn. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, our scoreboard have to update too. X. If you're out there, give us a like.
Yeah. Like,
or the hearts. We saw a heart earlier. Somebody gave us a heart. That's nice. We'll take that.
Yeah, from Facebook. We're streaming right now. We're streaming on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Nice. Simultaneously.
Yeah. And if you guys are checking this out for the first time, if you're into sports cards and you need top loaders or you need some card graders to send your cards to get graded, check us out on Amazon. We have, top loaders, crystal clear with no blue tint at all, so it's nice and clear for all your cards and your collection. And then we also have these bad boys. We have some sleeves as well. So if you need some sleeves, you have those. And we definitely have semi-rigid card graders. Check those out on Amazon as well, because if you want to send some stuff to get graded to your favorite grading company, those are the ones that they want you to send your cards in. So we have those for you guys. So check those out.
And definitely check them out. A little hint: Prime Day's coming.
Yes.
Do a little sale for y'all. So we'll leave it at that. So make sure you check Amazon.
Yeah, you could go to Amazon and put Breaker Bros, and you'll see what we have there. But tomorrow there'll be some little deal going on for you guys. So check it out for Prime Day.
San Antonio shut him down till the season starts. Wow, I didn't know that.
Already?
So
wow.
They only let him play. Well, so I guess they only let him play 2 games. But what's gonna happen? Because Popovich, you know how he works. Wembanyama's probably not gonna win Rookie of the Year because they're not gonna let him play enough, and it's gonna be like the younger people who get more minutes and things like that.
Yeah.
So it's crazy. I mean, that's how he works. I mean, but that's the organization San Antonio is. They know what they're doing. Obviously, they're doing bad recently because they haven't had the talent. But I equate when I was growing up, the San Antonio Spurs were kind of like the New England Patriots, very like boring, but like they won. They always won. They always literally won. They were always in the championship or in the semifinals or whatever.
Yeah.
So they were like a well-oiled machine, just always getting good people, always getting and always going to the finals. So maybe they're gonna feed him and put him into a weightlifting program. Yeah, no, I hear that a lot about him, that he needs to get his weight up. I mean, he's really, he's young though. He's at 19, right, or something like that.
Yeah, he's 19. He's 19. I mean, I think that's what's going to happen is he'll eventually get his weight up a little bit. I don't know how much, but he's going to get, he's going to fill in some more. But the height, there's nothing you could do about the height. And he has to, I think you're going to end up having to see how they take care of his body and lower half. I mean, nothing against, him at all. It's just the fact that he's so tall. I mean, you look at all the great tall players, they have problems at some point, one point or the other.
Yeah, I mean, it's true. I mean, Chet Holmgren, he was one of the picks last year, I think number 2 or 3 or whatever. And he got hurt for the year, like hurt himself in summer league. I think tore his ACL probably or something like that. And then that's it, done. He had the same kind of body frame, very long and whatever, super tall and skinny, and he got hurt.
Yep. So we have our first finalist. Randy Arozarena is in the finals now. We have J-Rod and Vladdy. And the winner of this round is going to go into the finals against Arozarena. So let's see who we have. If you're out there, who do you got at this point? I know Sports Card Yankees guy's out. He said Alonso, he's gone. My guy's gone. So you're the only one that has someone left.
Yeah, Arozarena, bro.
Yep. So yeah, that's kind of crazy. I wouldn't expected him to make it.
I think I have to hit the bathroom quick. Give me a second. I don't know. We're on the stream. Well, 2 hours. This is our longest live stream ever.
I know. I mean, we're just going with it, right? Going with what's going on out here. So unless they kick us out, we can, if you want to finish the Derby, we can finish the Derby.
Yeah, we'll finish it. I mean, it's gonna get to the finals soon. So hold on, I'll be right back. Give me a second.
Yes. I don't know if O'Neal's still out there. O'Neal is if you're out there, is Messi the greatest soccer player ever? Yeah, we have we're on commercial break here for the Home Run Derby. So we got Julio Rodriguez and Vladdy up now.
Julio Rodriguez versus Vladdy?
Yeah, that's this round, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'll be back.
Cool. Yeah, man. Gotta use the bathroom. This is a long stream. Waiting. That doesn't make sense. If you're on this stream, make sure you like, leave a comment, subscribe. We're gonna be doing a little bit more lives. A little more than we were doing. We're probably gonna, I don't know, I've got to talk to Sammy. Maybe we'll come live for the All-Star game tomorrow, at least during some of it, just to hang out here. I'm just trying to update this banner real fast. What's everyone doing tonight? What's going on? Is there a party or what? I mean, I guess the All-Star game is a party, right? I don't know. Let's see. Cool. Let's see what's going on. I want to look at some Lewis Robert rookie cards going on. I mean, He didn't make it, but I was curious to see what his card can do. You see Lewis Roberts' first Bowman. So he's still a very desired player. Look at that. 3,650. You got. It's always the first Bowman auto. I mean, no, nothing's gonna beat the first Bowman auto right now. Like it is what it is. It's gonna be the hottest card. The Topps Chrome rookie RC card kind of rivals it a little bit, but still, the first Bowman auto is where most people put their money into as an investment. If you want to consider something an investment, that's kind of what they do. But Sapphire looks amazing. Yeah, but look at all this stuff. It's all first Bowman auto, first Bowman auto, first Bowman auto. That's why it's like, why it doesn't the non-auto go for command a premium? Like it does sometimes, but sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes the multiples don't make sense. I don't get it. It's kind of crazy. Oh wow, this is the flagship ammo to 25.
Yeah. What are you teaching us about?
Lewis Robert, first Bowman. You can see all this is just his. If he goes from his top sales, it's just literally first Bowman auto, first Bowman auto, first Bowman auto, first Bowman auto. It's crazy.
Also, that's like his go-to card then.
The autographed, yes.
Yeah.
But that's for everyone though. That's not nothing new. I mean, that's just how it works in baseball.
Well, J-Rod was all over the place.
That is true. I mean, yeah, but I'm pretty sure his first Bowman auto was the top. But yeah, I mean, but then when you go to non-autograph, then it kind of gets, it gets a little different. I mean, you can see right here, someone accepted an offer probably for 1,000 or a little less for out of 50. But it's crazy. Baseball is definitely a different sport. It's like, what's the best, the first Bowman or all the other RC options?
No, it is. There's a lot of different options for sure. Football's kind of sometimes a little more straightforward. Panini, like the Prism and the Select, right? That's like usually the go-to cards, especially quarterbacks, but a lot more options with baseball. Julio is up, just so you know, he just started up. Looks like he might have, he's waiting on his first home run, but he just started.
It's J-Rod versus Vlad, right?
J-Rod versus Vlad, yeah. Yep. Who do you have in the All-Star game? Like, based on the games, you think the lineups? You think one has the edge over the other? They're always both stacked.
I gotta look at the lineup. Honestly, I haven't seen who's actually. I know Zach Gallen starting because that's what Sports Card Yankee said for the National League. He said, Mitty said, "Hey guys, need some of those sleeves. We're in Amazon. What's your site?" You could just go to Amazon, type Breaker Bros and find us. You could go to the Breaker Bros. You see the little thing that's in the bottom right there moving? You could go to that website right there, thebreakerbros.com. It'll link you out to the direct Amazon listings right there to make it a little bit easier. But yeah, it's all there. Just go to thebreakerbros.com and you'll find out what you need. So let me see who's the starting American League team.
Yeah, let's look at the lineup. So Julio is at 1 minute and 32 seconds, and he just took his timeout. He's at 10 home runs.
Yeah.
I think he's a little bit gassed because that first round. The first round he hit 41. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
I think he's a little tired. Mm-hmm. Sorry,
Okay.
I need a banana. I have a.
Are you hungry?
Yeah, a little bit. I forgot to eat something before we went live.
Nah, I made sure I ate dinner. You crazy? I don't know what you're doing. Wait, this brightness. I just realized I don't even know how to work this computer. I'm not even gonna do it because. Oh, there we go. It was so dark before, man.
Oh, there you go.
Look
Now
at
you
that.
look great.
What the heck? This whole time, man, I was like, "What the hell?"
Yeah, you were in the dark.
I'm back. He said, Miami can end some careers. Hopefully he goes there and can stay focused on basketball. Oh, I guess he's talking about Damian Lillard.
Oh, true.
Yeah, David. I mean, okay, so I don't like. That's one thing I don't like about basketball too. I've been complaining a lot here,
What,
but
the super team stuff, or
I just don't like. I don't like. I love Giannis. Giannis onto the whatever Kumpo, because like he stayed with his team. It's like I'm gonna be. I'm gonna. Everyone was saying, everyone saying, oh, like it's time for you to leave and go to another team that can win a championship. And he was like, no, like, what do you mean? I want to stay in this team and win a championship with this team that drafted me.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And I guess that's unheard of nowadays. Like you're supposed to just do your rookie contract and then leave. So Lillard is not like that though, because Lillard did stay for a long time. And yeah, he could obviously he has the option to leave. I just don't like when they say, yo, like, I want to go to the Heat. What do you do as the Blazers GM? It's like you're gonna go to whoever is gonna give us the best package. That's where you're gonna go. I don't care if it's the Raptors. I don't care if it's the Knicks. I don't care who it is. You're not gonna just go wherever you want. And now, like I guess they just say no. I want to go there. So I don't know. It's kind of weird to me. I don't like it.
Yeah, it is a weird day and age where the athletes just wake up one morning, or basketball really, and they're just like, you see like ESPN, or you see a headline somewhere and it says this player has requested a trade. It's just like, wait, what? Like, so you just signed a 5-year contract 1 year ago, and now you just woke up this morning and you're requesting a trade. Like, okay.
Yeah, like James Harden. I hear he's the king of that. He wants to leave 1 year, go somewhere else. I mean, it's just crazy.
Every other year with him, it seems like.
And at the end of the day, you put a bad thing on your name. Like no one really is gonna want to trust you because they're gonna feel like you want to leave the next week or whatever. It's crazy.
Yeah, but I think if it goes to your legacy, if you're that kind of player, it does, it kind of takes down your legacy a notch, because I think Harden is obviously a great player. I think he'll probably be a Hall of Fame player, but I think in terms of his legacy, that's going to be a part of his legacy forever. Is like, how many teams did the guy play on by the time he was finished?
Yeah, he was a crazy scorer, but that was about it. I mean, the playoffs, he never really came through, or maybe he did good once, but he never really won a ring. So, and I'm hearing that he wants to leave Philadelphia as well. He's in the Sixers now.
Why not?
He wants to leave and go somewhere else. I'm like, whatever, man. It's crazy.
Yeah. So it looks like Julio just finished up. I'll give you the number. I think I missed it. It's just now they're showing the overhead shot of the stadium. Julio's getting bonus time, 30 seconds. He's at 18 home runs right now. He's getting bonus time.
You're right, 18 home runs.
Yep. I do like this format though. This home run derby format. What do you think?
I mean, compared to like the old times and stuff, I mean, it moves faster because there wasn't no time limit before. It was just like
until their arms just stopped.
10 outs.
It was 10 outs, but you could keep going though if you didn't get to.
And you could take pictures. You could just do whatever you want. Just wait. Yeah. So I mean, that's different. I mean, I think it's a lot more interesting. And again, in MLB The Show, when you play it, it's a lot more exciting.
Here we go, MLB The Show.
It's a lot more exciting to play too, the home run derby, when you're doing this. But yeah, I mean, it's good. I mean, I think they're definitely trying new things to keep it exciting. But I still think MLB has the best All-Star game or weekend. It's not really a weekend, but I just don't know why they. Okay, now I'm mad again. I don't know why they do it on Monday and Tuesday. Why not do it on the weekends? I think it's better. More people are gonna watch. Maybe, I don't know, but I just feel like Monday and Tuesday, like All-Star Weekend, is like for basketball. It's on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, right? The events.
Yeah.
I mean, they're doing the All-Star game on a Tuesday night. I mean, what's going on?
Yeah, it is. It is a little strange. I mean, when you think about a lot of the other marquee games, they usually do them like NBA. We said All-Star Weekend. The Pro Bowl is usually not that that's like that crazy important, but they do that on the weekend. The Super Bowl is on a Sunday.
Yeah, but they've been doing the All-Star game on Tuesday for a long time, like for a while.
It seems to be like the thing, yeah.
Maybe they know something we don't with the analytics and the I don't know, the reporting or the audience. I'm not sure, but it just doesn't make much sense. And then plus, it starts at 8 and it'd be ending at like 11 or whatever. Now with the pitch clock, it might go a little faster. Is there a pitch clock in the All-Star game? There should be.
I think so. Yeah, I mean they usually play by the same rules. Yeah.
Yeah. So that'll be interesting too. But still, it's just I feel like Tuesday night is such a weird night. I mean, I wish it was like a Sunday night would be perfect or Saturday or whatever.
Yeah. So Vladdy stepping into the box. The last number with Julio was, I think it was 20, but I have to verify because they took it off the screen.
Let me know.
Vladdy has 117 career home run derby home runs, the second most all time. The little pop up on the bottom said.
That's kind of crazy. He's still kind of young.
Yeah, but he's also willing to participate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of guys that just do it once and they're done. So, all right. So Julio finished with 20.
Okay.
And Vladdy just started.
Julio finished with 20.
Look at, we're giving real time little updates here in the bottom. We're using all our features.
And it's free. Cool. J-Rod, 20 home runs. Vlad's still coming up.
Yeah, he's back. Yeah, he just started up. He's at 2 minutes and 30 seconds about, and he has 2 home runs. Sorry. So yeah, he's I mean, it is nice to it's nice to see some of the bigger names also participating in the home run derby, even though there could be like some more guys that are probably even bigger, but Judge is injured or whatever. But I remember there was like a little stretch of years, right, where I was like, who's in the home run derby? Why is this guy in the home run derby?
I know. It's similar to the basketball slam dunk contest. Like, sometimes you have to beg those guys to come in to participate. It's crazy. But again, I think that was because of the whole it messes up your swing and they don't want to participate thing. I'm telling you.
Like, that's actually a really good example. Like, I have a question for you. Do you know if has LeBron James ever participated in a slam dunk contest?
No.
That's crazy. Isn't that kind of crazy?
Well, because 100%. But I don't know why he never did. I don't know what his reasoning is, but I think it's because the expectations are so high for him that if he loses, is it gonna hurt his reputation? I don't know. It's kind of crazy.
I think a little bit that has some. I don't think it would, but I think there's a little something to that because you have such high expectations. Like this guy's dunks gotta be amazing. It's gonna have to be historic. You remember Blake Griffin was jumping over the cars.
Yeah.
Remember, they did that whole thing. It was sponsored, I'm sure, but it was getting a little outrageous, which it was entertaining. But I think there's a little bit of that. He doesn't want to disappoint, and he's one of the GOATs, and it's just kind of why even do it? It's kind of better if he doesn't. It's just the mystique of what would he have done, right? If he ever participated.
Yeah.
But I think the argument I would make is back in the day, Jordan participated.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Those guys, those superstars, they did the dunk contest.
That's something that's going to be on against LeBron too. Again, it doesn't really matter. It's just a dunk contest, but people are always going to harp on that, saying that he never participated. Jordan participated, blah, 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 all that stuff. So I don't know. I think he should have, because again, he did some crazy dunks in what do you call that? Warm-ups and stuff like that. Crazy dunks where he could have won the dunk contest doing those things, but
that's true. Yeah.
So
man, it's interesting. It's interesting. I just realized that. I was like, man, I don't think I've ever seen clips of LeBron in a dunk contest.
Never. The closest you're gonna get is him dunking in warm-ups. That's pretty much it.
But you've seen not recently probably, but what's the difference versus great 3-point shooters not trying to try the 3-point contest? Steph Curry's done the 3-point contest before, and he could have went out there and stunk up the joint.
I mean,
you know what I mean?
I think 3-point contest is a little less, not stressful, but everyone, you could always, I don't know. I feel like the dunk contest is more pressure. It's a lot more pressure on you to come up with, you have to come up with some crazy creative dunks and stuff. In 3-pointers contest, your job is just to make the ball, make it in the hoop. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. All right. So Vladdy hit one last home run to tie it with Julio Rodriguez with 1 second left. The pitch was coming in, he hit it out. So they're tied 20-20. Now, I don't know if Vladdy gets extra bonus time. Yes, he does. Uh-oh.
So he won.
He's getting 1 minute, and he's already tied with J-Rod. So J-Rod's not looking good right now.
Ooh, that's crazy.
It's getting juicy.
It could be Vlad versus a Rosarena.
Yes, it's looking like it could be Vlad versus a Rosarena. All Vlad has to do is hit one, and he's finished. So he has 1 minute. Can Vlad hit one home run in a minute?
I mean, I think so. If
I think so too.
Not meant to be.
Yeah, I mean I think so. Wow, that's crazy.
I don't think I posted this on Twitter.
Yeah, if you're just joining us, give us a like. Hang out with us for a little bit. We're just looking at the home run derby, checking out the last couple of rounds here. And subscribe. We do all sorts of content. We'll be talking more sports as well, and just talking about different things with all the different happenings and whatever is kind of new news. And we'll be doing a lot more of these. So stay tuned.
I was telling him, you were in the bathroom, so you didn't hear it, obviously. I told him, I was like, there's a possibility tomorrow we might be on talking about the All-Star game.
Yeah, I mean, if the All-Star game, I think is tomorrow, right?
Yeah. I said, I don't know if we'll be on the whole entire game, but maybe come in for some of it and just chat and hang out and stuff like that too.
Yeah, or maybe we talk, about the lineups, like when we see the final lineups and stuff like that. Because I know who's playing, but I don't know if they actually put how the lineups look, like the order and everything.
I pulled it up here. I don't know the batting order, but I forgot to show.
I think they put that out tomorrow. You know who the starters are, but you don't know who's batting first and second and stuff, right? No, that's probably not the order though.
This looks like the order, bro.
Oh yeah, catch. Yeah, okay, yeah, nice. So we can get into that tomorrow a little bit.
Okay, cool. Yeah, but in general, I just wanted to see the lineup: Marcus Semien, Ohtani. I just want to see who has the edge. Yeah, the National League's a lot better.
I don't know about a lot better, but
American League has Shohei Ohtani too. That's true, but.
Yeah, I mean, again, don't forget, like Judge would have been in that American League lineup. He's just,
Wow, Orlando Arcia, that's crazy.
Yeah, he's having he surprised me too. He's having a rock star season. You know what's really crazy though is that you have starters for the American League is 4 Rangers.
Yeah, so they must be doing really good.
I mean. And it's a shame because they paid big money for DeGrom to be, and what happened with that.
Yeah, it's true. Wait, you said 5 Rangers.
Oh, are you serious? Oh yeah, 5 of the starting. Wow,
that's wild.
Yeah. So we'll get into that tomorrow a little bit more too. Maybe we can start before the All-Star game and then just kind of go into the start of the game and then You know what I mean? So we'll talk about it. But yeah, no, definitely give us a like and subscribe. We'll be doing some more live content too, and we'll do some stuff tomorrow for the All-Star game.
That's crazy. So where's Vlad? Did he win officially or what?
Yeah, I think he just hit that. He just needed one to hit. So they went to commercial. So yeah, I think he won.
Vlad advances to finals.
Yeah, Vladdy is going to be Vladdy against Randy. Randy and Vladdy.
They end these things too late. I thought it was that early.
Telling you, man, this is a marathon. So we got Vlad and Randy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go look at what's going on. What's the latest thing? Because again, when I want to go to Roto World, but it's not really Roto World anymore. But I just want to see what's the latest news. Garrett Cole's starting for the American League. I didn't even actually know that.
Yeah, I think his ERA is under 3. He's pitching like the ace that he should be for the Yankees. Problem is the Rays just they came out on fire and they're doing great in the division. So I mean the Yankees are probably gonna be playing for it's still a little early, but they might be looking at playing for the wild card.
Yeah. So yeah, I see it right here. Are you looking into? Are you getting ready for fantasy football at all, or what?
No, I haven't done much research yet, so not yet. I got to see who the rookies are and all that stuff. I haven't looked at it that much.
Overvalued 2023 fantasy players: Herbert, Harris. I don't even know who Harris is. I know who Herbert is. I don't know who Harris is.
Thielen. Adam Thielen's he's with the Panthers. I saw he's not with the Vikings anymore. So yeah, there's been some moves. Where did Dalvin Cook go?
I don't know. Let's see.
They cut him.
Yeah, I heard about that.
They just cut one of the best running backs in the league just to say
that's money, right?
Yeah, they save money in the cap. It's just crazy the moves they make in football.
But why would you do that when he's good? Oh, he's not on a team right now.
Oh, he still hasn't signed? Okay.
Dalvin Cook agent fuels talk of Jets, possible Jets.
Wow. So that's what Aaron Rodgers is on the Jets, right?
Yes, I heard about that.
Oh, I'm just making sure. It's just the biggest story in football. So hopefully you knew that.
Yeah, but the Jets, do they have a good team overall, offensive line? Do they have?
Yeah, they do. They do actually, and they have one of the better defenses too in the league. So Aaron Rodgers is smart, super smart. So he was gonna make sure. Oh, they got Marshawn Lynch coming out, showing. He's walking out with the trophy. So he's gonna Marshawn Lynch is gonna hand out the trophy to the. Oh, that's cool. He's gonna hand the trophy to the winner, Marshawn Lynch.
Oh, because he's from Seattle. Like he was in the Seattle.
Yeah. Yep.
Gotcha.
So anyway, but
they ran the ball on the run. I remember that.
Remember that? Oh my gosh, they should have.
No, they passed the ball.
They passed it. That was the problem. They should have just gave it to him beast mode, man.
Bad decision, guys.
Terrible, man. Terrible. They wanted to let Russ cook.
Yeah, and that's what Tom Brady won, right?
Yeah, they did. They were playing the Patriots.
I'm sure you didn't like that at all.
I mean, it is what it is now. I mean, I liked him a little more when he came to Tampa and ended up doing better there. So getting another ring there. So that's fine. But yeah, it's so it's a Rosarena, it's Vladdy, and I think a Rosarena's up first. It looks like he's kind of getting ready. Yeah.
Yep. So I put Rosarena versus Vlad, 0 home runs each because they haven't started yet. Championship round, yeah. So I have to. Let me see. I gotta learn this a little better because it looks. I have to see how these other YouTubers do it. Championship.
Yes.
There we go. Because they be having all these nice whatever it is, logos and things, and we're coming up. We'll be there soon.
Oh, you're saying all the different stuff all on the top?
Yeah, they'll have Vlad's face and his picture there with the home runs and all that stuff. Maybe that's not in our package yet. We gotta upgrade.
Yeah, no, that's true. We gotta see how they do all that stuff. If someone's watching this after the live stream, drop us a comment or something, or let us know how we can get some of this extra fancy stuff on our live stream. If you wouldn't mind.
Look what we're working with here. It's simple like that.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. No, I don't want to press that. I'm not going to mess anything up. We'll learn it next time.
Yeah, let's test it offline so we don't just destroy the live stream.
Look at that. I just got on my phone a bedtime reminder. Say go to bed.
Yeah, exactly. I'm telling you. Well, Vladdy is at 1 minute and 20 seconds. And Vladdy went first. He's got 5 home runs. I don't know if they get a timeout. They probably do. He just took it. So he's got 1 minute and 13 seconds, and he took a timeout, 6 home runs. These guys are a little bit gassed. They're a little tired. You could tell because at the end of their swing, he's kind of his arms are kind of getting a little bit sloppy. Sports
Car Yankee said Rosarena consider himself a Mexican. It's wild. He hates Cuba pretty bad. His journey to America is insane. I actually heard about that. Yeah, man. He that's why he played for the Mexican national team when World Baseball Classic because I was like, oh, it's kind of weird because he's technically from Cuba, but he just doesn't associate with them at all. Because I think I could be wrong, but he does Mexico because I believe his wife is Mexican. I believe so. That's how he technically makes that work.
Yeah, that's interesting. I didn't realize that. That's something that I knew he was of Cuban descent, but I didn't realize that. And then I know he played with Mexico because I remember seeing him in the jersey for the World Baseball Classic. But yeah, that's actually a good point. I didn't put those two together.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
I'm glad that they let him choose and to do that. That's cool too.
Yeah, it is kind of cool, but not kind of. It is really cool to see players like representing their country. Some of the times I'm surprised. I'm like, man, I didn't even know that player was from there. Yeah. Which is kind of cool to see. Yeah, so Vladdy's at 45 seconds with looks like probably 13 home runs. His number's going up. Yeah, so probably like 13. But you could tell he's a little tired because he's the way that the swing looks is the legs get tired, the arms start getting tired. Yeah, so he's at 16 home runs and 20 seconds left.
Oh, 16. Damn, they're going up fast, man. You just said 13. That's
yeah. They get their rhythm and then they hit like 3 in a row.
Oh, Rosarena, man. He's gonna. Oh man, I should put money on. I'm not even think about it because whatever. But that's crazy.
Yeah. Well, Vladdy looks like he is gonna finish with. Right now, it's looking like I don't know if he has bonus time, but it's 20 home runs, which is a respectable number for the last round, right?
Yeah, of course.
But he's gonna get a minute. He's gonna get a minute of bonus time.
Where is that? How much you said?
20.
Okay.
With 1 minute of bonus time.
Nice. We got 10 people in here. Make sure you click like so other people can also get suggested as well. Like we said earlier, we're gonna try to do a little more live streams than before. Give you some new, current topics, things that's going on, and just hang out overall.
Yeah, talk more sports, whatever is kind of new. What's the new news? We're just gonna cover it all. Talk about some of the stuff too with like how their sports cards are going and just whatever you guys want to talk about. We like all the sports and we can pretty much like get in it with you guys on any topic. So yeah, Vladdy looks a little gassed, to be honest with you. He looks tired. He's like huffing and puffing. Bo Bichette's right next to him. He's like his buddy, his BFF right there. He's like next to him, like talking to him and stuff, calming him down. So he's about to get back in there with his minute bonus time.
So where's Vladdy at though?
Vladdy's batting. It's Vladdy.
Oh, I know. Where's he at?
What do you mean where is he at?
He's 20 home runs though?
Yeah, 20. Yeah. He's 20 with a minute bonus time coming up.
Gotcha.
Yeah, these guys get tired, man. I mean, it's crazy. Like, what's kind of crazy is that if you make the All-Star game, that's awesome, right? Because you're an All-Star and that's great because you're a great player. But these guys don't get a break like from the regular season because they have to go to this where the other players on your team get to go home for like 3-4 days and be with their family.
Yeah.
So what's you know what I mean? Like what's better?
I mean, now I know, but it's like such a privilege to be in the All-Star game. It's hard. I know some players actually didn't go or don't do it or like decline or whatever, but it's super rare.
It's super rare. Yeah, it doesn't look good for the game if the fans want you in the All-Star game and you say no thanks. But this 162 game season it is kind of nice to be able to go home for 4 days.
I know, but these guys are flying in private jets, bro. It's not like they're on horseback, correct?
Yeah.
No, it's not private jets. They got private masseuses, massages. It's crazy. So.
That's true. You're right. I mean,
nothing could beat the family though. Like you can't replace anything with family, but they're being taken care of. So.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, it's true. It's true. All right, so Vladdy finished his bonus round with the number 25.
Okay.
And he looks like he's ready for a massage.
Yeah, well, you got it.
He's like walking real slow.
25 home runs. So wow. So let's see if Arozarena could do it.
Definitely beatable, but it puts a little pressure on Randy. That number's a respectable number. So let's see. Randy hit 24 in the first round. Oh, I didn't write down how much he hit in the second round, but
it's all right.
But Randy could do it, obviously.
He's representing the Rays, bro, my team.
So Arozarena. So what's interesting about the finals is Arozarena he had the second worst odds, right, to win, and then Vladdy was the second best odds. I think it was Pete and then Vladdy. So you kind of got like both of those guys going against each other.
It's crazy, man.
Wow, that's crazy. Let's see, man. I mean, your guy might pull it off, though. At least your guy's in the finals. My guy was bounced after the first round.
Yeah, exactly. So, Roto World says, "Is Ellie De La Cruz Ellie De La Cruz could be a future fantasy first rounder." I agree to that.
Yeah, I don't think that's that crazy of a statement. I mean, Wembanyama, right?
Yeah. What about him?
I was looking at mock drafts for fantasy Don't even ask me why, because I'm not.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't do fantasy basketball that really, but I do. I follow the basketball here and there. But the thing is, I saw a site. I don't know if you saw it. Wembanyama was already the number 3rd pick overall in the draft.
That's horrible.
I'm not. Pull it up.
No, I believe you. I just think
pull up Roto World.
If he didn't play for the San Antonio Spurs, maybe. He plays for the Spurs. He's going to get like 23 minutes a night, 25.
Yeah, Popovich is going to start, playing. Yeah. He's going to already start to probably watch his minutes because he knows they might not win this year or whatever.
I mean, Sports Car Yankee just said that they're not going to play him anymore for the summer league. Like, he's going to get a rest or I think that's a bad move. If he played for the Washington Wizards or something where they just, whatever, it doesn't matter, just score the ball. I definitely think he has that upside. Bro, he blocks, he rebounds, he scores, he does everything. He probably steals too. I don't really know his defense. But I just think that 3rd overall is kind of aggressive for him.
I'm telling you, I'm trying to find it on my phone because I took a picture of it and I didn't send it to you. I was going to send it to you. I totally forgot. But yeah, I saw him 3rd overall. It was Luka. I can't remember who was second. It was
Giannis, Luka,
yeah,
Giannis,
Giannis.
Jokic, probably.
Jokic. Oh yeah. I think it was Luka, Jokic. I always mess up his last name.
What are you saying?
I always mess up his last name. Jokic.
I thought your computer was stuttering or something.
Nah, I'm stuttering. Nikola, right? It's Nikola, right?
Yeah, Nikola Jokic. Yeah,
Jokic.
He won the championship.
I know who he is. I can't say his last name for anything.
Damn.
Jokic.
You got it. But yeah, nah, he's usually the number 1 overall pick. So.
Yeah, well, not based on Roto World.
Nah, man.
Roto World has this guy over everybody else.
Nah, it's dumb. Like, you can't pick Wembanyama. Maybe next year or the year after. Yeah, Wembanyama has the skills to be the number 1 overall pick, especially in like a Roto World, a Roto League, whatever. But not now. Not with Popovich running the show in his rookie year. That's a freaking bro. Kawhi Leonard was so good in fantasy, but when he played with Popovich, he didn't play 35 minutes a game. He was came off. I don't know if he came off the bench, but he definitely didn't. He played 25, 28 minutes. He dealt with the coaching staff.
Yeah, no, I know that's true. Yeah, I can't find it off the top of my thing, but if you look it up online, people are already putting the fantasy rankings and
yeah, I would even go to say he's not worth a 1st round pick. Now, that's kind of crazy. I feel weird saying that because you could go 12th and 13th, stuff like that if you're doing a 12-team league. But I just don't know, man. I wouldn't touch him. Maybe in the 3rd round, maybe for something like that. But I just don't trust the Spurs, man.
Yeah, I know. I think that's gonna be something that holds them back a little bit. So this is it. We have our last batter here with Arozarena. He has 1 minute and 38 seconds. He has looks to be home runs, maybe 2 home runs, 1 minute and 30. So let's see if he takes his timeout soon. They usually take it around like 1 minute and 30 seconds left, like around the middle. He's still just hitting. I don't think he took his timeout. Let's see, 5 home runs. He looks a little tired. His swings are, like he's. Yeah, I mean now he's got his little groove right now, but he's about to hit 1 minute. Oh, maybe you can't take a timeout. Maybe you can. I don't know. He doesn't take a timeout.
You can every round. You
can. Okay, he just took it. He just took it at 1 minute and 1 second. So he's at 9 home runs and he has a break. Vladdy's on his cell phone. They're showing Vladdy right now. He's on his cell phone. He's FaceTiming with somebody.
He's calling his masseuse, like we said.
Yeah, he's like, listen, I'm going to need that massage right away.
On the private jet.
Yeah, the private jet.
There we go. 9 home runs. So 9 home runs.
25 so far, yeah. He's definitely going to need the extra time, I would think.
Oh, Matthew Berry, and I see his face everywhere now. Fantasy happy hour. That's funny.
Yeah, it's starting to pop up now. Fantasy football season is starting to come into full swing. Ken Griffey Jr. is there. They just showed him. He's sitting with J-Rod, next to J-Rod.
Oh, cool. Yeah, Griffey.
Yep.
He's one of the GOATs, the icons. When I was growing up, when we were growing up, he was just on another level.
Yeah, the kid, Yeah, somebody just took a picture of the two of them together because they're sitting next to each other. I'm like, oh, that's probably going to be like a Topps card.
Yeah, I was about to say, it was probably Topps representative.
Yeah, it's going to be like a short print. Short print or something.
Yep.
Oh, man. Marshawn Lynch has this like humongous chain. Like, it's crazy. It's like super big and it comes out to here. It's crazy, yeah.
That's the style now. A lot of people have those big chains where it's like
it's like a neck weight, right?
Yeah, it's crazy.
All right, so Rosarena's getting back in the batter's box, and he has 1 minute and 9 home runs, and he's trying to be aggressive, yo. Like you could just tell he's the guy's just throwing him, and he's just gonna do like quantity over quality, just try to hit as many as he can.
What's gonna hurt him though is he's seeing the 25 from Vlad is gonna get him nervous.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, he put a couple out right now, so he's at 12, 13. So he's stroking it now. He's got his little groove. He's got 30 seconds left. And now he's got his groove. So he's got a couple back to back. He's got 16.
Oh, okay. I gotta update this real time, man. This is no algorithm.
Oh, he hit one at 435 feet. So I think he's gonna get more time.
No, 440 is the thing.
Oh, 438. 19, 20. He's got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see what he's going to finish at. He is at 20 home runs. 21. All right. Does he get extra time? I think. Let's see.
I hope so. I really want him to win.
Yeah, 30 seconds.
Okay. Oh wow, this is coming to the end.
He's breathing heavy. He's getting a little break. He's got 30 seconds, and he has to hit 4 to tie, 5 to win. Randy Arozarena. Does he get there? Let us know in the comments. Does he get there?
I'll let you know. Yes.
Yeah,
There was someone in the beginning, who commented Arozarena that they wanted him to win.
So if you have any Randy Arozarena cards and he wins tonight, go to eBay and list those things and sell them ASAP. No, I'm kidding, but
he's good. He's an exciting player. He's good.
Well, I remember when J-Rod was in the Home Run Derby last year because he was a rookie. He made the All-Star game, so his stock was going crazy. Then when you saw him do performance in the Home Run Derby, I remember his cards like that weekend those few days right after they went up even more because he was in the limelight,
Yeah.
So.
Mm-hmm.
But so he's still taking a break. But yeah, we're gonna after the Home Run Derby's over, we'll wrap up. But we'll see if we do something tomorrow. So check us out. And we'll do a little something, maybe pre-All-Star game or whatever, so we can get everybody going on that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm liking the music in the background. It's so much better.
Yeah, I just feel we had this program for what, like a couple months, and I just found out you can do it now. Oh, you heard about Bradley Beal, right? He went to the Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, he got traded, and Chris Paul, right? Oh no. I'm sorry. Chris Paul was with the. He went to the Warriors. I saw that.
Yes, which is weird. I don't really know about that one, but yeah, the Suns have Kevin Durant, Bradley Beal, Devin Booker. You familiar with them? And,
yeah.
And DeAndre Ayton. Like that's kind of like a really, really good team.
Yeah, that's a really good team. Yeah,
they're the favorite.
All right, Randy Arozarena has 20 seconds, and he already hit one. Looks like two, maybe. Let's see, 14, 13 seconds. He's got 22. Oh man, he's getting tight. 8 seconds, 7, 6. He's at 23.
Oh my God.
3, 2. He's at 24, 23. No, he didn't get there. He ran out of time. 23. Vladdy is your home run derby champion for 2023. They both went and giving each other a hug. That's cool to see right away. But yeah, Vladdy takes it. He fell short by like 2 home runs. He just ran out of time. If he would have had the extra 30 seconds, let's say 2, if he would have had 2 home runs over 440, he would have probably caught him. But yeah, so Vladdy gets it. Vladdy wins the 2023 Home Run Derby. Vlad.
Man, that's cool. I mean, that's his first win, right? That's his second win.
I think it's his first win. The official board.
Look at that.
Vlad is the champ.
Wow.
Right there.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so that's all she wrote, man. So yeah, Marshawn Lynch gave him the trophy, and Arozarena gave it a good shot, man. I mean, he was tired. He went like this and he just threw the bat. He just like let it go at the end. He just threw it on the floor.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. I was trying to see if he won a home run derby before, but no, I don't think he did.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No, yeah, you're right. He just won it now. This is his first one.
Is his first? Nice. Yeah. I'm sure his dad is proud. Vlad Sr.
Oh man, yeah, that's cool. His dad was such a good player too.
Oh my gosh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, so that's it. We got the home run derby knocked out. Thanks for hanging with us. We had a cool time doing this type of thing for the first time.
Yeah, for sure. Longest stream to date. We're on 2 hours and 46 minutes, but it was fun. Thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out. Make sure, again, you check us out on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, now Threads. That's the new thing, Threads. Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff. There'll be a link in the bio that links to all that stuff. So just check it out. And like Sammy said, we'll probably be here tomorrow. We'll talk and see what we want to do, and come a little bit for the All-Star game so we could discuss some stuff.
Yeah, sounds good. We'll see you guys all there tomorrow.
Take care. Peace.
Have a good night. Peace.